Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me and you don't hear an echo, put your aliens in the chat and we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy, what's today's date? No, I keep saying date. I meant day. Thursday. Happy Thursday. Y'all, I'm not ready. I don't have my earrings on. Shout out to Aliski for sending me a super chat before I even got started. Shout out to Carl for coming to work today. Shout out to all my aliens who showed up to watch me talk crap about these people that we don't even know. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Vinchelle. Hey, friend. All my friends in here too. Hold on. Y'all know what I didn't do. Y'all know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do? Hold on. I got to go in the thing and do it. I'm about to do it right now. I didn't pop out the chat so that I could see without looking over there. Okay, let me pop out this chair, this good old chat. Hey, C. Patterson, shout out to my mods in the building. I don't know if Princess AG is in here, but I'm sure she is. She be making time for me. I appreciate everybody who makes time for me. Shout out to my members. Y'all see the people in the green. Those are channel sponsors. Okay. Also, I would be remiss not to mention my Facebookers, okay? I see Facebook. Celicia Williams said hello from South Carolina. Hey, Celicia girl. I see Carmen. Hey, Carmen, for perfected. I see you. Annie said I'm looking good. I see John Edwards putting all the love in the chat. Yes, Ernestine. Facebook. They say I be forgetting about Facebook. But and my Patreon members. I know Patreon be mixed up into all of it, into the Facebook, into the YouTube, into the members. The Patreon people. Man, the Patreon people, I love them, man. Even though some of them don't be loving me, some of them be mad. I can't get in the chat. I don't know what to do. But we'll talk about that in a later chat. Thank you so much, Raymond Jones, the blogger. The blogger is here. The blogger is here, Raymond Jones. Shout out to Raymond. I can't even pin it. Why I can't do nothing. I'm trying to do everything. Look at Slap My Killjoy in there already, killing the joys. He probably already had something smart to say in the chat, and I already done missed it. DT in there, all my faves in there. And I wonder if Dre in there too, under a assumed name. You know how they do. People hate you. They be hating you. They be watching under a assumed name, honey. Yes, Marilyn said the Patreon be lit. Okay. Shout out to Maryland. The Patreon, they go Nosy Rosie Green. I know I'm shouting everybody out, and I know the people who are watching the replay, who will watch the replay, are annoyed, but this is a live stream and we live, so I have to talk to the live people. If you missed it live, you just missed the party. It's like coming to the party late and then watching the replay on Instagram and then be mad because nobody mentioned your name while you sitting out there. Anywho, I'm digressing. He said Slap My is Claudia. Rodolfo, don't do him like that. I don't think Slap My is a colorist. I don't think, allegedly. I don't know. Your new name is assumed name. That's it. You know, colorist Claudia is in here. Jackie DINEVA, the king of flip flopping, and Lil Boozy. Everybody be here. Listen. Listen, I ain't gonna even lie. I be watching people I don't like sometimes because I be wanting to see what they be talking about. Y'all ain't gonna keep me in the dark. Why they over there read me? I need to go see for myself. Shoot. Anyway, I be over there under a assumed name. This is YouTube. You being YOU. That means for everybody. We all in it. Everybody in here can have a channel, child. Y'all probably be talking about me too. We all troll. Okay. under an assumed name. Y'all got fensters and stuff. Y'all fensters. What's your fenster name? I can't tell y'all mine, but you got a fenster, Carl? I bet you do. Quit lying. You do everything under your real name. I know you got one. Everybody got one. And don't be acting like you don't. I used to be all high and mighty. I would never create a fake Instagram. But I mean, when Instagram got that little feature where all your all your assumed names can be under one account, and you can just flip. I want to be Michelle today. I want to be Jane tomorrow. I want to be Malibu Eyes on Tuesday. I done taught you so. Ooh, child, to teach people how to troll. Child, teaching people how to troll. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay, don't be lying. We real around here. We is not fake. Okay, because I be needed to see with my own two eyes the debauchery of my peers, because I know they be messing up, honey. And I be sitting there kicking like, look at this fool right here. Look at this fool right here. And then it be people struggling. I ain't gonna even go there because then they're gonna call me homophobic. But then I'll be like, why is this man on the channel pretending he's straight? It'd be straight men pretending, it would be gay men pretending they straight, that say they straight, but they pretending they gay. And I just be like, what? What is happening with this internet world? What is happening with this internet world? It be too much going on. Why can't we just come on here and be ourselves? Okay. I know y'all like, Michelle, why you can't come on here without your wig? I do sometimes. And then when I change my mind, I come on and put on another wig. Okay. I put a wig on today. Today I'm Michelle with the long hair. Tomorrow I might be Michelle with the short hair. Tomorrow, the next day I might be Michelle with the braids, but it's still me. My personality does not change. You got these people out here just be acting up, chat. Just anyway, I'm just digressing all over the place. Oh, I got a super chat. Thank you, TJ Jewel. That said, thank you for coming live. Y'all gonna listen. If y'all gonna bless me just for coming live, I might come live more often because y'all know I be slacking on my pimping, on my YouTube pimping. I do. I be slacking. People be like, Michelle, you could go live so much. You can make so much money. You could do this, you could do that. Because remember, people be like, she be on live begging for change and stuff. I'm like, damn, I only go live twice a week. I ain't begging too much if I'm only going live. If I'm only going live, you know what I'm saying? That's what colorist Claudia be talking about. Michelle be on live begging for change. Child, she wish she could beg for change, but she ain't even got 1,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. She got to be over there with Flop Soul. She got to get a check from Flop Soul. Anyway, I'm digressing. Then the people get mad at me for calling Flop Soul, Flop Soul. I'm like, are y'all new here? We've been calling Flop Soul, Flop Soul ever since they tried to drag my name in the mud when they first started. See, that's what happens. These bigger conglomerates, because they under Fox, they under Rupert Murdoch. We already talked about that, how they are, not for the blacks, but they pretend to be for the blacks, okay? But I'm whispering because the whites in here too. I gotta, we in mixed company, okay? But anyway, they be pretending, they be having a little Black History moment. Don't even be telling you about no Black history because they don't even know no Black history. But anyway, I'm digressing. I am so I had me a good time. First of all, I had a drink, okay? I had a beverage. You got your beverage? Okay. A long time ago, I used to hang out with rich people. I don't anymore because I don't hang out. But I don't even think rich people do this. Do they? It was this one drink that I like. Oh, look at all the super chats. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? Side Eye. Side Eye said, I am here before Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at this. Look at it. I can't. Bonita Howard said $5. Thank you, Bonita. Side Eye. Thank you. Okay. I'm begging for change now. If y'all want to give me some change, give it to me. I might go outside. Y'all give me some more. But anyway, once upon a time when I used to hang out in the streets of Atlanta and Miami and LA and New York and Barcelona, and I'm bragging, but that is what it is. I'm just bragging a little bit. But once upon a time before the pandemic, hey, the Wiley Show said he loved me. I see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I told you people be coming out the woods. They be in here under assumed name. They come out. I see you, Wiley. But so once upon a time when I used to be outside, right? I used to drink. these cocktails, okay? I had a high tolerance for alcohol. I didn't drink a lot, but I drank a little bit. Now, then, Josh be over here, and I told y'all I don't go to the liquor store after dark. But so many people be on my house, they be acting like this the party house or something. So I felt like I had to have some beverages. So originally I buy all these Cokes and Mountain Dews and see, I'm telling this story, Carlson, and he know it's right. I be buying all these various drinks and stuff and these beverages because I ain't gonna cook for everybody. I don't want everybody to eat my cooking, but y'all can have some beverages, right? So I got all the beverages at my house. Any beverage you want is here, but I ain't have no alcohol. So once upon a time when I was outside, I used to drink this drink called I don't even know what it's called, but it included Saint Germain, vodka, club soda with a splash of lime all night long. And it was good. It was very, very tasty. My glass is gonna fog up because it's a little hot in here. It was a little tasty. So when I bought my beverages for the house, I was like, you know what? It's been a while. Let me give me some Saint Germain and some vodka and start having my cocktails. Now I want a cocktail every day. Now Carl over here, he made a cocktail before we went live. Is that what it is? That's what a Cosmo is with Saint Germain and a splash of lime and vodka and I don't know, but it's beautiful. The elder, what is it, elderberry, whatever. It just tastes amazing, and it anyway. Really? It's been stuck up on me. I guess that's why my glass is fogging up. So I had that before this live. So if I say anything out of the norm, that is why. Shout out to Creating on Success app. Said, let me bless the beautiful blogger. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said, did she already talk about the Kandi news? Girl, we just got here. We just got here. Come on in, sit down. Don't you hate when people come in here late while we having the conversation, then interrupt the whole conversation, be like, what y'all, did she talk about the whatchamacallit yet? No, we ain't talked about nothing yet. We's talking to each other. We getting familiar since it's been a while since we didn't talk and stuff. Blame it on the alcohol. Okay. I love Saint Germain too. But anyway, production is in here and he over here drinking. And he didn't fixed him a drink, fixed me a drink, but I drank my drink before I came down here, and then he's still sipping on his. But there's that. Now, since y'all in here and I told my little story about my drink and why I'm acting crazy, I had to give you that disclaimer. I had to give you that disclaimer because you're gonna be like, oh, she giggling, she laughing, she talking, she doing all this stuff. Why is she tipsy? Yes, I am tipsy, okay, and I'm drinking water, so we're gonna clear it up. So anyway, on the agenda tonight is who is on the agenda? I forgot already. Cynthia Bailey's Big Brother Blowout. I know I'm late, but some of y'all ain't watched it anyway, so we're gonna talk about that. And then Slap My aka Killjoy and keep bringing it up on damn Patreon. So I'm like, I have no option but to talk about it. Also Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss has been exposed. But I've been exposing Kandi. Y'all ain't listen to me. But I guess if somebody over on Lipstick Alley somewhere else tell you, you believe it. Nene tried to expose her too. Nene called her Kandi Krews. And now y'all know why. Because people are coming out the woodwork saying that these alleged memos from NBC have been leaked. And they saying that Kandi is a backstabbing whore. That's what they said. I'm just kidding. Also, Ciara, Cam Newton has brought up Ciara's name, and her and Russell Wilson are just the picture perfect couple. With they 3 kids and a dog and everything they got, and a white picket fence. And he's a football player, and she's a superstar. Well, almost a superstar, but you know what I'm saying. She's a what is Ciara? She wasn't a superstar, but she was getting there, maybe. Yeah, she was okay. She couldn't sing. She whisper sang like Janet. But anyway, everybody are talking about, them being such a picture perfect family and how Ciara went through her ups and downs with Liens. And now finally she said her prayer, she got the right man, and they look just amazing on Instagram. And so, I had wrote down in my notes, yeah, Can y'all hear me? I am froze again. I don't know why this be happening. I think this be the devil. The devil be trying to block my stuff. Hold on. I'm about to reboot. Hold on. I'll sing y'all while I reboot. I'm here. I'm here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'll be there in just a second. Hold on. Cash App. Deborah sent me some money. Oh, Deborah, we're going to put this towards a new computer, child. We're going to put all this change toward a new computer. This one I used to have braids. I don't have an avatar with this wig. You know, I need to make one. This one I used to have braids. You know, I used to wear a bun all the time. And so that's what my avatar is right now. But give me a few minutes, honey. Let me put my little code in there. I was about to tell y'all my code. You can hear me? Thank you, Phyllis. I'm glad y'all can hear me. You said it's raining and storming. And where's storming at? In Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta too. It ain't raining here yet. Is it raining outside?
A little bit, but no.
Look, I hadn't been outside in about an hour or three. Hold on. I hear something. That might be rain out here. You hear that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I got these headphones out.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We coming. We coming back. We coming back. Bam.
We got to put this machine.
Oh, my God. Here come Carl.
I'm taking this with me tonight.
Hold on. Make sure I'm not green. Enter studio. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what it is, but sometimes my computer freezes because I have it off on all day. Then I rush to go live and I turn it on right before I go live, and my dumb ass be forgetting it don't do no updates. And I think it be freezing when it do the updates. You know how you have to have your computer on to do updates? And I guess it hadn't done no updates, and it was doing the update, and then it restarts itself. So anyway, that's what had happened. I'm gonna start getting down here earlier. It's raining in Chattanooga. Kandi don't want to be exposed. Okay, but I had gave y'all the rundown of the actual topic. Cynthia Bailey's Big Brother blowout, Ciara's dating history, and Kandi Burruss exposed. I also want to talk about Wendy Williams. Now, since we already talked about Wendy Williams, I'm going to use her first, since y'all was like, that video is old. She did not say that. She had said that her mama was still alive, and that is not the case. So that video is very, very old. However, Wendy's people have confirmed that the video is not old. You know what? For those of you who weren't here, let me go ahead. We can watch Wendy again. Hold on, let's watch this Wendy Williams video one more time. There she go, Wendy. This is Wendy when she was walking on the beach in Miami. And Wendy said she is coming back, whether y'all want her to or not.
It's nice being here.
How often do you come out here?
Well, I'm here in Florida, and I come here often. I've got real family. Mother, father, sister, brother, family. And it's very peaceful being here,
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, so
Beautiful. It seems windy because it is.
is it always like this, or is it usually warmer?
It's not usually warmer. It's still winter. It usually gets up to, they say, 80 degrees, but I haven't gone to run in it. I don't want to do all of that. And then in a couple of hours, I go to my gym.
Are you working out after this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Excuse me, you know that I work out all the time, even though you don't come with me. I go on my own.
No, but I didn't think you go this early in the morning. I just thought you just go whenever you feel like it.
No, I like to go early because after I work out, I get tired. I want to, take a shower again. And then I like to lay down and watch TV. I get on the phone and call friends and family. And some business. I do call business affairs.
Right. Okay.
And, back at the apartment. That's where we live here. That's where he lives here. Thanks to me.
All right. Well, all right. So after this, we're gonna go work out.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else planned for today, or you're just gonna just relax?
I think that's it.
It's her son, Kevin, asking the question.
Well, no, it's not a break. I do this all the time.
I'm talking about more so like a break from like New York.
Yeah, this is a break from New York. New York is fast paced, which I love.
Yeah.
I love here in Florida as much as I do New York, but they are two very different things and people. But New York is my heart, and Florida's a beautiful place. Beautiful, regular, sometimes weird in a good way. Aren't we all weird in a good way?
So speaking of that, a lot of people have been wondering, like, what you've been up to, and they've been, sending their prayers out and everything. What do you have to say to those people just like thinking that you're up to whatever it is? Like, what do you have to say to them?
You say prayers and think about me? Really? Well, thank you.
Yeah, so everyone's praying about you.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that you come back stronger.
Excuse me. I am going back stronger,
Okay.
Admittedly so, at 56 years old. There are things that happen to people.
You gotta let them know.
I would say things usually start about 40 and they go up from there.
Yeah.
So you gotta eat the right food. I'm not gonna go out to eat. Kevin, I don't want to go out to eat today. I want to order the food, bring it in, make sure that it's already ready, so all I have to do is heat it up, okay?
All right, but
I used to cook. When I was a kid, I used to cook, when I was married and we lived, with our son in New Jersey. But now I strictly get food brought in. And it's vegan, it's vegetarian.
And isn't one of your favorite foods that are vegan the acai bowl?
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. I like regular stuff too, though. But I don't eat a lot of it. And when I do, I think I told you this. I'll take 1 or 2 bites of a real cheeseburger, a real hamburger, a real steak, and then I take 1 or 2 bites and then throw it away. And I'm good. The other food is really good, but it's crazy when you get skinny because you eat fake food or that vegetarian, vegan.
Right.
It's not. There are plenty of people who eat that kind of food, and they're fat. They go through health problems. Everybody's got issues, don't they?
Yeah, it's about taking everything in moderation, right?
Yeah, everything in moderation. I like the height that I am. At 56, a lot of times people start to hunch over.
Right.
And they become taller. So it's very important. I want to be all I can be and then get back to New York and get on down with the Wendy Williams show.
All right, well, I'm going to let you continue your walk.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to check in with you later.
Okay. Look, leave me alone. Now you go back and I'll walk back.
All right, see you.
Okay, y'all. So, everybody keeps talking about because she said something about her mother. Why are you in Miami? She said, because my family's here, my sister, brother, mother, father. And so people are like, well, her mother's deceased. So why is she down there to see her mother? I don't think that lines up. But apparently her mother is buried in Miami or in Florida. And she's like, she wants to be close. And everybody talk about her age and that she's really 57, but she said 56. But hell, everybody look, some people say they age wrong. We all do. We all do. It's not like she said she was 35 and she 57. She said she was 56 and she 57. So maybe she had a slip of the brain, who knows? But whatever the case may be, there's some things that they said within that video that really indicates that it was current, such as, people are praying for you and that she will return to the show and all of that. So it's like, okay, I don't know. You said I forgot how old I was a week ago. Okay, C. Patterson, I'm like you. I don't never tell my age, so shit, I don't know how I am right now. But anyway, Wendy's people has spoken out, and they have spoken with page 6. Okay. While a lot of you people are saying that the video is over a year old, eagle-eyed fans noticed that Williams talked about her mother being in Florida where the video was filmed, and also referenced her to being 56. However, when Williams announced in December 2020 that her mother had passed away, and she is currently 57. Okay, so everybody's been pointing out the same things that y'all have been pointing out all across the interwebs. Okay, and apparently her people have confirmed that it is a new video. A source told page 6 the weather in Miami when it was filmed was cloudy and windy on Wednesday morning, so it very well could be new. In the more than 5-minute video, she also said some things about what she's gonna do. She said, "Excuse me, I'm gonna come back stronger." Okay, but whatever the case may be, the people have spoken, and her hold on, it says, hold on, what did it say? The videos. Oh, Wendy's publicist told page 6 that she simply misspoke and meant her mother is buried in Florida. The rep also insisted that the video was taped Wednesday morning. A source also told page 6 the weather in Miami was cloudy and windy on Wednesday morning. So, y'all keep trying to say that, the video isn't new, but the video is new. And, some other people have come forward and say they have seen her in Miami. So, yeah, I believe it's a current video. What do y'all think? Also, oh, and I would be remiss not to mention that the video was actually uploaded to her new Instagram account, which is verified, by the way. And the only person that her new Instagram account is following is the Wendy Show. Hold on, let me show you. Wendy Williams official. Ain't nobody following her. Well, she got 12,000 followers right now. Yesterday when I followed her, she had 2,000. So she got 10,000 subscribers in a day. Wendy Williams, the real Wendy Williams online is the name. And there's the video that we just watched right there. There it is right here. That's the one everybody talking about. And she said it's a beautiful morning. And here's the picture I showed y'all yesterday where, she was talking about her father's 91st birthday, and she was there with her dad. And her son had actually posted this on his IG, and I showed it to y'all, but now she's posted it on her IG 5 hours ago. Okay, 5 hours ago. So, y'all can speculate all y'all want to. And I know it's a lot of people still wishing that she won't come back, but it looks like, she is on the mend. And, I just wish the best for people. I'm not going to wish that she don't come back. It's her show. It's got her name on it. So get well soon and come back because the people are waiting. You said the video is recent. Wendy has said she'll always refer to her mom in the present. Okay. So that's what everybody say. Hating to love it. Hated to love it. The number one's coming back. Okay. All the vultures circling around, wanting her position, waiting to get their chance. They shot at the Wendy chair. Y'all need to fall back. I don't know. He said something is fishy. I think someone is trying to set the record straight that she's all good while she's probably not doing well, but they're trying to fight this incompetency claim by the bank. Well, the bank shouldn't be taking her money. No way. It's her money. Whether she crazy or not, give the lady her money. Okay, let's move on. Thank y'all for joining. I see some of y'all. Look, we got 1,700 people in here. Go ahead and like this video, please. And thank you. Now, who else should I start with next? Cynthia. Okay, I'll talk about Cynthia. Y'all know Cynthia is in the Big Brother house with Todd Brodges, Lamar Odom, Carson Kressley, Maisha somebody, Todrick Hall. I can't even remember all the other people. I can't. But she's still there allegedly, I guess, according to the last video that I seen, she was still there. And Cynthia is playing the game. She didn't partner with somebody. Now her and Carson Kressley are in an alliance. It's like they protecting each other and keeping each other safe, while Todrick Hall is scheming and getting people kicked off. It is interesting. Now, was that thunder? Okay, it is storming here. Biggie is telling me it's thundering outside. He's scared. Anywho, excuse me. Why is my computer doing this, Lord? Okay, hold on. Okay, so she's in the Big Brother house. Now, there was a huge blow up last week between Cynthia Bailey and Todd Brodges. That's got everybody saying that 50 Cent is finally showing her true colors. All y'all was in my DM. See, there you go. Nene was right. Nene was right. Nene said it was a Cynthia that y'all had never seen before out there. And Cynthia really came out. Like, Todd was sitting there minding his own business. Cynthia come out the room and give him a piece of her mind. And to me, she was embodying the whole angry black woman stereotype. And I did not like it at all, because why not just have a conversation with the man instead of coming all confrontational? And yeah, and what? And another thing, let me go back. I got to give him a piece of my mind. It was like, wait a minute. But then Todd, I didn't like that Todd popped up and got in her face too. So that was, a little bit wrong. But he didn't put his hands on her or nothing. But, he did get angry because she came back not once, but twice to get in his face. So people are saying that, her attitude in the house pretty much spoke volumes of her mentality and where she was. So I don't know. You said the F-bombs went fly. I didn't see the unedited version. They was cursing each other out. What? Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on. Cynthia Bailey. I wonder if I could play it without getting. I don't know if I would be. Hold on. It said, hold on. No, I can't play that. They'll get me if I play that. But she was dragged, honey. She was dragged. Anywho, Todd Brodges and Cynthia Blood had a heated fight. Let me see if this got the clip in it. Not what you talking about, Willis, honey. They already called me Gary Coleman. Hold on. Cynthia Bailey thought she left the drama behind on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but the reality star went at it with Todd Brodges. Thursday's live feeds, this was last week, revealed an epic showdown between a different stroke star and veteran supermodel. While the cameras didn't capture the actual fight, audio from the bathroom picked up Brodges and Bailey hurling F-bombs at each other. F that, F you, period. Brodges was heard yelling at Cynthia. F you, Bailey quipped back. In the distance, fellow housemates Lamar Odom, Chris Kirkpatrick, he gone, and Shanna Mokler, she gone too, listen to the drama play out. After joining Odom and Kirkpatrick in the other room, Brodges continued to vent because she want to start that gangster shit. Todd said to Odom, she don't know who the F she effing with. Brodges explained to Kirkpatrick and Odom that the fight started over his decision not to vote for Bailey to stay. On the chopping block to be sent home, Bailey felt pressure over the reality of being voted out. Okay, here's the thing. She cut my throat, Brodges said about Bailey voting to save her alliance and fellow member Teddy Mellencamp. Oh, she gone too. Bailey's husband, Mike Hill, was quick to sound off on Twitter about Brodges hurling obscenities at his wife. Mike Hill on Twitter said, dude and lost his mother effing mind. What you gonna do, Mike Hill? Fans of the show hopped on Twitter to pick sides in the feud. Todd is being such a toddler, some people said. All for what? Cynthia is greater than Todd on every level. Now, what did Todd do all season besides fart and piss people off? Someone else said, but he wants to raise his voice at Cynthia? Oh, Brodges was noticeably absent from the highlight reel that Cynthia shared in her Instagram post promoting the show. Okay. How Cynthia posting highlight reels? I thought that she was in the house. She must be gone already. I don't know. I'm confused. But anyway, you said I want Maisha and Todrick to go. I do too. And I'm not even a Big Brother watcher. I want them to go too. I think Todrick Cause he be lying. I don't like people who be lying to get people out, but I guess that's the name of the game. It's like survival of the fittest. It's all a mind game. They be playing mind games with each other to get other people off. And I don't like it. Then Cynthia is so naive. She believed everything everybody say. Todrick went to Cynthia to tell her that Shanna was creating alliances behind their back, but everybody was in different alliances. So I don't understand how Cynthia believed that when Shanna told her that she was just doing this to build their threesome up stronger, which she could have. Now, Todrick got Shanna out of the house. And so now their numbers are higher than now it's just Cynthia and Carson versus everybody pretty much, except for Lamar, because Lamar don't know who he vote for. Lamar just walking around scratching his nuts and farting. Just like Todd. It's Lamar and Todd. Y'all tell me, those of you who watch Celebrity Big Brother, because this is my first time ever watching it. I have never watched it before. And I started watching it because Slap My, aka Killjoy, keep trying to make me watch it. So I watched it. But Lamar, I like Lamar because he's like a gentle giant and he don't know what the hell he doing. And like I had told y'all before, I had met him in Miami, hung out with him a weekend, and I just liked his personality. He seemed really cool. But on the show, it's like he is so laid back, he don't care. He's like, it's like he's like a little baby. It's just weird, like his attitude and stuff. So but I do him and Todd are like freaking frat, Ren and Stimpy, sitting around laughing like two old men. Todd, sitting with his gut hanging out. You said Lamar is a floater. Is that what he is? I think Lamar is playing dumb. Okay. I think Lamar, our Todd got a good shot. I don't know. We'll see. I like Lamar in the house too. I do too. You said I never could get into Big Brother. I couldn't either. I was trying this season just because Cynthia was there. Y'all want me to talk about, but that's all I got. Cynthia's still boring. Still boring. Like I said, it's not about her that I'm even interested in the house anymore. It's about everybody else. I really wanted her to be voted out. And I'm not gonna give y'all no spoilers or nothing, but she's not even on the block this week. And I don't like that. I mean, maybe she'll be on the block when somebody gets the power of veto and takes. I think Lamar and Carson are on the block, but Lamar is only on the block because he's a decoy, allegedly. But that Chris Kirkpatrick tried that and he got sent home. So hopefully Lamar won't get sent home. But I don't know how this vote gonna go and what's gonna happen. But anyway, that's all I got. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. You said, hold on, what y'all say? They want to drag Cynthia to the F2. What that mean? Maisha won the veto. What? Okay. Ooh, so who you think gonna get taken off? You think Lamar gonna get taken off and somebody else gonna be put on? Y'all let me know, because like I said, I don't know. Well, that means Todrick is safe, honey. That means he's safe if Maisha got it. You said, okay, Michelle, you got it down. I got it. Did I get it? Oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Woods. Hey, Mr. Woods, how you been, child? You said not to spoil it. Listen, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. The chat said that I haven't even seen it. So how I know what had happened? I'm reading the chat. Don't be blaming me for no spoilers. I don't know what had happened. Maisha didn't use what? How y'all know this? Is this what y'all just saying? How y'all know? Y'all be watching the live stream. The live stream will keep you like they have the cameras in the Big Brother house because they there for I don't know a month or however long they there. And while they having a little private conversation, all of them are mics, so you can actually watch the live stream any time of the day on like I think it's on Paramount Plus or something. Yeah, you could like log in. You could they have like cameras in every area of the house, and they have like 8 different live feeds, and you can see them plotting and planning, and you can find out what happens actually before the show airs. So that's why some people in here saying they know what had happened already, and we don't know because the show ain't came on yet. It's on CBS. It's on your local channel, CBS, whatever channel that is in your area. So you don't have to have cable to watch it. Okay. You can also people say you can also watch it, find it on YouTube or something. I'm not sure about that, but just go to CBS 2511, whatever it is, and get your bunny ears if you don't have cable, and you can find it. And it comes on like 3 times a week or something. Anyway, you said on YouTube. Okay. What is they talking about? The admins come get who? Hold on, somebody telling on somebody. Big brother. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get it. Block. Okay. And delete. I got them. Thank you so much, DL Schuler, for letting me know. I think I could do it from here. I don't know if I got all of them, but I got one of them. Okay. Why you block Jackie? Oh, somebody blocked Jackie. I don't know who that is. If Jackie was blocked by mistake, unblock her. Anyway, Todrick is annoying. Talk too much. I think Todrick just trying to find his way. Todrick and Maisha, to me, they are two of the ones that don't really have any. I'm not gonna say any real celebrity because Maisha is in the she's an athlete, so I guess she's a what is she, a wrestler, boxer, kickboxer, something. But they're not like celebrities in the sense of like everybody know Todd Brodges from Different Strokes, even though he probably ain't did nothing since then. But he's a pop culture icon. Even though he went through his struggles or whatever, he the only one left. Gary Coleman gone, Dana Plato is gone, and it's just Todd Brodges. And even the dad is gone too, right? Mrs. Garrison is gone. They all gone. So anyway, so you got Todd Brodges, you got Lamar Odom, he done won all the games. The LA Lakers was married to a Kardashian. Yeah, and he still talking about he want his wife back and all that. Yes, he on Big Brother talk about he wish he could have did things differently and stuff. So he put it out there in the atmosphere, even though she over there getting cheated on by her new basketball boyfriend. Did they like Target? Anyway, I'm digressing. And who else? And then Cynthia was a supermodel, allegedly a model, but she was super at it. She was super. She was a supermodel, and she was on the Housewives, which gave her claim to fame. So these names, Carson Kressley was on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Chris Kirkpatrick was on Backstreet Boys. Bye. And so like all of these people have some amount of fame, except for Maisha and the other girl, the Todrick. Even though Todrick is doing his thing on YouTube and dancing and stuff, but it's a different, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So I think he's doing this to kind of prove himself that he's worthy of the celebrityism. And that's what he keeps saying, which is interesting to me too, because in every little confessional, he keeps saying, this will be great for my resume. I'm doing this because I want to show that I'm worthy. And it's like, dude, like, where's the confidence? You need to already be in there. Like, I'm this boss bitch. Like, I've been there. I used to dance for Beyonce. I used to, whatever it is you do, you know what I'm saying? You should have came in with a little bit more, whatever. But I guess that's why he's so cutthroat, because that's his way of playing the game. In Sync. I'm sorry, I said Backstreet Boys. It's In Sync. Thank you, Darren, for the correction. Thank you. But I be feel like they the same. In Sync and Backstreet Boys. But they not. NSYNC had who the NSYNC? Lance Gross. One of them had Lance Gross and one of them had Justin Timberlake. Who had Justin Timberlake? I'm so confused. But anyway, y'all, no, don't Google it. It ain't even worth. I know I'm so bad. It's like, watch Michelle if you don't want all the facts. She just be talking. Hey y'all, oh, it's 2,000 of y'all in here. What y'all here for? Click the link, click the like while y'all here, because we just having a good old time talking about Celebrity Big Brother and stuff. NSYNC had Justin. Okay. NSYNC had Justin. But who had Lance Bass? I don't know. Okay. You said Lance Bass. You sound like when. Oh, okay. Anyway, it's storming outside. Okay, well, we gonna sit here and be in the storm together. We heard the thunder. I don't hear the rain, but I did hear the thunder. Biggie is over there shivering because if my dog start acting up, you know why? You know why? Because he does not like the rain. Hold on, why does this keep popping up? I hate my computer, Lord. Having too many computer problems. You see this? It keep popping up. It's saying I'm out of memory. I had too much stuff open and then I keep closing stuff and it keep popping up. I'm force quitting everything, child. I didn't force quit I don't want to force quit that. I done force quit the finder, the this, the that, the I need to delete some stuff. That's all. I need to delete it. Anyway, hey y'all, what's up? You said Justin took the solo career from JC. Okay. Backstreet Boys had Jessica Simpson husband Nick Lachey. Oh, I remember him. Okay. Lance Bass, not Lance. I'm so embarrassed. Do you know the difference between Lance Bass and Lance Gross? Look at Carl talking about, I don't know the difference either. Lance Bass is the black guy to be in the Tyler Perry movies. Wait, one of them. And Lance Gross is the one who was in the thing. He gonna Google it. I probably got to get that wrong too. And now y'all give me wrong information. Nick Lachey was not in that. Nick Lachey was in 98 Degrees. I'm just believing y'all. They give me all the wrong information. I'm gonna have to force quit this, and I'm gonna have to look up here for now. Hold on, let me do this. This thing is getting on my nerves. Ugh, let me restart my laptop too. You hollering, child, we don't know nothing. We old. And I can't even say I'm old because y'all old too, because all y'all giving me all the wrong information. Sure. Well, too, Backstreet Boys and Lance Gross, they all old too. So we all old together. You do. Lance Gross is the black dude from Tyler Perry, and Lance Bass is the white dude. Okay, I had it mixed up. Thank you. You got it? Yeah, Lance Gross. Yeah, from the Tyler Perry movies. Y'all know. He was once engaged to Eva from the Housewives. And then y'all remember? Lance Gross ain't old. How old is old? I mean, it's subjective. Is the young kids giving me the wrong info? Okay, the old people know the info, and the young kids don't know nothing. Okay, I get it. Oh, child, let me leave y'all where y'all at, because y'all will lead me astray. Hold on, let me put my password in. At least Slapmy ain't say nothing, because Slapmy would have gave me the wrong information for real. You wrong for y'all wrong for telling Michelle the wrong info. You need to tell them to apologize to me. I don't never get no apologies. I get all the heat and none of the apologies. They just move right along. Lance Gross has to be 40 something. He ticking up there. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't in their 20s and 30s. Some people's in their 40s and 50s. Okay. Jeez. He's in House of Pain. Okay, now we Googling Lance Gross. Y'all done got it. He was in the BET movie. Okay. The BET movie about the I don't even remember that. But yeah. Okay, look, we got one apology, about 1,000 more to go. It's 2,000 in here. It was like half and half, child. Anywho, I'm pulling my computer back up. Hopefully we hold on. Let's see. It say we didn't shut down. Okay, I know we didn't shut down. Okay, let me go into StreamYard. Bam. It say I'm live. All right, this is fun. Yes, y'all is on assignment, Universal God. Y'all is on assignment. Y'all who just got in here, go ahead and like this video, please. And if you are not subscribed, you better subscribe before I put on subscribers only mode. Then y'all gonna be mad. Be like, I should have been subscribed. You should have. Now I'm gonna say Kandi for last. Because I know y'all want to hear that, because we gonna dig into some things with Kandi. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about Ciara for a hot second. Where do I start, Lord? Hold on. I don't never have nothing queued up. I just be like la 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 la, because y'all be sending me on goose chases and stuff. Okay, so Cam Newton made these Ciara. You remember Ciara? Slap my Ciara. Cam Newton made some comments about Ciara recently. After I don't know if this was before or after. First of all, let's talk about Super Bowl. Ciara and Russell Wilson was at Super Bowl. Of course, because she a football wife. She gonna be at Super Bowl with her man. Okay. They was at the Super Bowl. They was at Super Bowl after parties and everything. And they went to a Super Bowl after party, Drake's Super Bowl after party. Okay. They was partying. They was having a good old time. But who shows up? Ciara's baby daddy, Future, on stage with Drake. Future and Drake cool. They got albums together and stuff, and they want to party too. Future is the party. First of all, Ciara got all them kids. She shouldn't be in the club anyway. They need to be at home breastfeeding or something. I don't know. But she was in the club with her man because she didn't want her man to go by himself. So Future get on stage. Ciara and Russell Wilson politely just exit stage left. And everybody noticed it. They like, as soon as he hit the stage, they was in the VIP and everybody watching, see what they gonna do, what they gonna do. Future up there, what she gonna do? She got her little purse, her little bag. She got up, walked on out. And they got, of course, TMZ got them, walking to the car, and that was the big headline: Ciara and Russell Wilson leave when Future comes to the party. It's like, okay. And so people are like praising her, like that was some grown woman shit right there, no baby daddy drama, whatever. And it's like, what kind of drama would there be anyway? Aren't they co-parenting or whatever? Like, is Russell Wilson and Future gonna have beef or whatever? You would have left too, Regina? I guess I would have left too, I guess. Even though the music be good. I was in the party. If I posted up in VIP and I got my bottles and stuff, what I'm leaving for? First of all, they are celebrities. You're gonna be in the same room eventually. You can't leave every time. But if people are saying that was some grown woman things, and it's good, just avoid all the drama in the 2022. Okay. You said they left before any mess had the chance to come up. Okay. Well, oh no, Michelle, don't let them get you for discrimination for Ciara. That is not discriminatory. I'm just saying maybe she should not have been there. I'm just saying. Anyway, Russell adopted him, and Russell got the kids. I'm saying their family is the epitome of a beautiful black family. Beige, black, whatever, if you colorist. But Ciara, leaving, I guess, had sparked the debate. Like, would you have left if your baby daddy came to the party while you was there with your new husband? I mean, you there with your new husband. What's the point in leaving? Look at this family. Look at this family unit right here. Hold on, let me share it. I'm up here pulling it up. I think y'all can see my screen. Look at this family unit. Why would you leave? Look, he look just like Future, but that's who he calling daddy right there. They ain't got that Future. I mean, Russell ain't got nothing to be mad at. Ciara ain't got nothing to be mad at. The only person who gonna be mad is Future. What he gonna do? Come to her in the middle of the club and say, "Where my son?" What he do? But you ain't been worried about your son. He over there with suits on with Russell. He up here dressing. Look, he up here twins with Russell. So I mean, what's the point in leaving? Like, I would have just bought out the whole bar, send them a drink, and call it a day, child. Anyway, clearly you need it. Don't nobody want your child support. Russell already just said, we don't want your child support. We don't need you in our life. He done adopted the child. What else is there? So eventually she's gonna be in rooms with people she has been with. Maybe not another baby daddy, but she's gonna be in rooms with people she's been with. That being said, when I wrote down Ciara's dating history, she's dated a lot of people, right? Back in the day, who was it? It was Bow Wow first. Then it was 50 Cent. Then it was Amari Stoudemire. Then it was Cam Newton. Then it was, I don't know who it was after that, but Future. And then it was Russell Wilson. And remember, she was on the cover of Bride magazine when her and Future was together. And everybody was like, why is she on the cover of Bride magazine? We know Future is not thinking about marriage, even though he put a ring on or whatever. Ciara also got with all the Future's baby mama. She was getting everybody together. It's a picture on straightfromtheA.com. You want to see it? Hold on. Ciara and Future baby mamas. Hold on. Y'all know I be pulling receipts. Here it is right here. Here is right here. Family first. We go into the archives, straight from the A, got all the tea, honey. You ever want the old tea or the new tea? It's got the tea. This was written when? Hold on, we gonna see. This was written in 2013. There go Ciara, and there go one of Future baby mamas, Brittany, and there go Brittany baby at the time. Baby probably 15 now. But look, There goes Ciara and all the baby mamas. That's all the baby mamas. Okay, each and every one of them. So she was, she got her son need to know his siblings. That's what she was trying to do, create a blended family. That being said, Cam Newton, see, I'm bringing it back to Cam Newton. Cam Newton had to say this little jokey joke and act like, did Ciara see the value in Future? And I'm still trying to figure out what value was she supposed to see. Hold on. It seemed like she was doing all the work. Let me get in here. Hold on, how I get it. Wait. View it on Instagram. Bam. Hold on. Here it is right here. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for posting this clip of one of Ciara's boyfriends asking her about another one of her boyfriends. Isn't that odd that Cam Newton would have decided to speak on this? But I'm digressing. Hold on. I got one. Hold on, my throat itching. What is this? It's nasty. I don't like it. I don't like them cough drops. Excuse me. But I tried. So whatever, slap my shut up. So Cam Newton wants to know why Ciara didn't see the value in Future. And here is what he said. Hold on.
Guy Future, who's out here running rampant with girls who are 20 years old.
Hold on, do you know him?
I don't know Future.
Okay, so you can't.
But we know who
I ain't gonna let you go at my dog now.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you.
He's
do
Atlanta.
that.
You're right.
Yeah. He a dog right here now. Shit, you brought some Future in that shit. That ain't gonna go.
So, but the reality is he's dated girls who are like 20 years old.
Okay,
and he's like 40. Nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But I was crucified for a 6-year age gap between me and my baby daddy. So anyways, different people, different rules. That's cool. But I feel like Future had Ciara and didn't obviously see her value. And not even that, didn't see the value within himself, which is why he couldn't see the value in her. So I think why are you, I feel like you're coming at a lane where why didn't Ciara see the value in Future? I'm just playing devil's advocate. I think that's a fair point. I mean, we don't know where either one of them were, which is why I said that illusion of what Ciara and Russell have created is considered goals. We have no idea what goes on in their household. We don't know who sacrificed what to get where, what conversations were had. And we don't even know if, hey, maybe Future was like, you're trying to make me into something I'm not. I'm just standing up for myself. It's not going to work. The reality is we don't fucking. This guy Future, who's out here running rampant with girls who are 20 years old.
Hold on, do you know him?
I don't know Future.
Okay, so you can't.
But we know
I ain't gonna let you go at my dog now.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you.
He's Atlanta. You're right.
He a dog right here now. Shit, you brought some Future in that shit. That ain't gonna go.
So, but the reality is he's dated girls who are like 20 years old.
Okay,
and he's like 40. Nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But
Oh, it's storming. We hit a rain. Hold on, we looking outside. What you looking at? What you looking at? Go outside and watch it then. I ain't going outside. Go up on the roof and watch it. No. Anyway, I'm digressing. Did I play that too much? How long was it? It was 1:19. It's still going, Lord. I cut it off too soon. Hold on. Y'all finish listening to this. while I suck on this cough drop.
At a lane where why didn't Ciara see the value in Future? I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I think that's a fair point. I mean, we don't know where either one of them were, which is why I said that illusion of what Ciara and Russell have created is considered goals. We have no idea what goes on in their household. We don't know who sacrificed what to get where, what conversations were had. And we don't even know if, hey, maybe Future was like, you're trying to make me into something I'm not. I'm just standing up for myself. It's not going to work. The reality is we don't fucking. this guy Future, who's out here running rampant with girls who are 20 years old. And nobody wants to talk.
Do you know him?
I don't know Future.
Okay, so you can't.
But we know who he is.
Let you go at my dog now.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you.
He's a winner. You're right.
He a dog right here now. Shit, you bought some Future in that shit. That ain't gonna go crazy.
But the reality is he's dated girls who are like 20 years old.
Okay.
Okay, he's like 40.
I'm having a coughing fit, y'all.
But you know, I was crucified for a 6-year age gap between me and my baby daddy. So anyways, different people, different rules. That's cool. But I feel like Future had Ciara and didn't obviously see her value.
I'm sorry. I had a coughing fit. I'm over here sucking on a cough drop. This ginger cough drop making me cough more. Okay. Anyway, you said Cam sees future value. Okay. Y'all heard everything. I'm trying not to cough in y'all face. Okay. I'm trying not to cough in y'all face. Okay. I got this ginger cough drop that Carl gave me. It's making my eyes water. And I'm coughing. Okay. No, I keep muting myself because I don't want to cough in y'all. Okay. Carl went upstairs to get me some tea. As if that's gonna do any better. But anywho, now I can't stop. Michelle, Cam wants to be a secret BF. Is that why he was taking up for Future? What is the deal with Cam Newton? He said a smoker's cough. I haven't smoked that. What is the deal with Cam Newton even like bringing Ciara into the conversation when he used to date her? I don't know. It's just weird. So it seems like Ciara is the epitome of perfect relationship. Ciara and Russell. And every single time somebody wants to talk about, relationships or baby daddy drama or whatever, they bring up Ciara for some reason. I don't understand it. I took my allergy pills. I don't know. The post-nasal drip. I got water. Okay. Anywho, it's driving me crazy. I don't like it at all. So, that being said, tequila would do it. I got some upstairs now. Lemon, honey, and whiskey. Pineapples. Whatever it is, it's my sinuses draining. So, anywho, what's the name of the cough drop? Sounds like it's clearing out whatever is in my throat. I'll ask Carl when he gets back. It's got ginger in it and it's tickling. It's tickling the back of my throat. So, hold on. Okay. You said because he's high profile, they're jealous of Russell Simmons. Is that what it is? I don't know. But anyway, moving on with Ciara. I know y'all, we're going to talk about what y'all came here for, okay? I know y'all came here for me to talk about Kandi being exposed, okay? And while y'all here, sit a spell, okay? Sit a spell, because I already know that some of y'all going to feel ways when I start talking about this. There is a email going around about NBC Universal and Kandi and Carlos King and everybody else, and everybody's trying to figure out, is this what Nene was talking about as far as the discrimination is concerned, as far as the rape gate, and why Kandi has so much pull when it comes to all things housewives. Now, in this alleged email or memo that has been making the rounds online, there's a lot of tea that has been spilled that, if you are a friend of my show, you would know it's some of the things that I have said. You said who leaked it? Somebody anonymous, honey. This from anonymous T, honey. I don't know who leaked it, but they had said, I'm just gonna read it. It said February 9th, 2022. So this past weekend, I had the pleasure of attending a brunch with longtime friends who work in the television and film industry. And we do these get-togethers annually, usually twice a year, to sit, eat, and chat. Always a good and eventful time. Anyway, the conversation started off with how everyone has been coping since the pandemic, family and such. Then started talking about the past drama within their companies. And you all know I had to spill some tea on here. So this is the thread. First off, one of the biggest shockers was that one of them stated that the company they work for, NBC Universal, sent out a memo blast that former Real Housewives of Atlanta executive producer Carlos King and his production company, Kingdom Reign Entertainment, is essentially persona non grata, i.e., banned, on having his shows on any of their platforms. Bravo, USA Network, Peacock, etc. When myself and others inquired why, the insider stated that because of Carlos King's involvement with orchestrating a false storyline on season 9 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta called Drug Rape Gate, with Phaedra Parks and Portia Williams falsely accusing Kandi and orchestrating a false storyline on season 9 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Wait. With Phaedra Parks and Portia Williams falsely accusing Kandi and Todd Tucker of trying to drug and rape, RAPE, Portia Williams into having a threesome with them. That situation, once it became factually false. Thank you so much, Carl. You're so nice. Some real good ginger. Did you put some lemon juice in it? Okay. Did you put some sweet and low? Can I have? I need one sweet and low, please. Pardon me. Okay, pardon me. Let me finish reading. The situation, once it became factually false, put the network in a really bad liability issue, and the network had to do an internal settlement with Kandi and Todd, which was compensation, as well as a few spinoff shows. Damn, this sounds verbatim about some of the stuff I done told y'all. Anyway, they also had them sign an NDA, which is why Kandi and Todd have not talked publicly about Carlos King's involvement behind the scenes with that storyline. It was hot. And they said it's a known rule in television that producers are never really outed for unethical behavior because it points the finger at the network, and instead the producers are just quietly fired and banned from the network internally, never publicly. Because of all this, Carlos King is banned from having any show or association with NBC Universal, despite having a record-breaking numbers for The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9, which they said was Carlos' last season before they fired him. I think I told y'all Carlos was fired. Nobody believed me though. Everybody kept saying that he had quit or whatever. But technically, when I say fired, that means he wasn't invited back. That his contract was not renewed. Same thing when I say that Cynthia Bailey was fired. Her contract was not renewed, or she would not accept their friend position, which was a slap in the face. Same thing, fired. Anyway, Phaedra Parks was also fired from the ordeal, but has since been brought back to the network and will be seen on various other shows on the network in 22 and 23. They also revealed Andy Cohen has been desperately trying to bring Carlos back because King is also gay, and Carlos and Cohen liked the drama King stirred among the Black female cast members in The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 was ratings gold when King was executive producing. But the executives at Bravo and NBC Universal have denied Cohen's request to bring King back. King, they said, has been trying to get back in good graces with NBC Universal by saying favorable things about the network in interviews and via his social media, but has been plotting behind the scenes to steal their talent once their contracts are up with NBC Universal. They said this has also left a bad taste with the network, but it answers the question why an executive producer who delivered such great ratings for a network now has his own production company, but has not had one show featured on any NBC Universal platforms since 2016, 2017. Yeah, Carlos doing big things, but he's not doing big things on any NBC networks. He's doing it over there on own. In fact, he just got he got Love and Marriage Huntsville. He just got a new Love and Marriage DC. He done snatched Monique Samuels up from Real Housewives of Potomac after she say she quit. She didn't want to be there no more. She didn't want to do reality TV no more. Now she doing reality TV over there with Carlos King. So yeah, there's a whole lot going on as far as Kandi is concerned. Kandi allegedly got, perks, because of the situation. She went to Bravo complaining, begging, not begging, but actually threatening to file lawsuit, because her brand had been tarnished because of the whole situation of her, him saying that, him being a part of the rumor of her trying to drug Portia. So because of that, executives gave her those perks, which is, preferential treatment when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, I almost think that Kandi got like not first right of refusal. What's it called? Like she reviews the shows. Like she actually has more control over how her image is portrayed than the other ladies do. I forgot what it's called, but it's called something. Y'all who are watching, y'all know. Anyway, put it in the chat. But yeah, so when Nene was upset and she was on her channel saying all these things, calling Kandi Uncle Tom and calling her Kandi Krews and all of that, it was because a lot of people, including Portia, y'all remember Portia was complaining too, knew about some of the things that Kandi was doing behind the scenes. And Kandi was the one person in the Housewives franchise that would always go to the ladies and try to talk them off the ledge. Like if they wanted to band together to like protest or band together to get some some type of perk, like what was it that they wanted? They wanted a glam, more money for glam, more money for a stipend and all of that. But anyway, long story short, Kandi was the one who basically told them, you don't think that we could pay for our own, glam and hair and have them pay for other things. So yeah, so that's why Kandi gets the hold on. I'm trying to find the rest of this email. That's why Kandi gets the heat from, a lot of the ladies on the show. Now, there are some ladies like the newbies who, and Kenya, who will most likely kiss Kandi's butt. Hold on, what does this say? Hold on. Why are networks allowing this behavior? Hold on. Blah blah blah. I'm reading this. What is this email? Y'all be sending me all kind of stuff. I am in a large group chat with affluent minds and came across the attached screenshot postings that was posted from a blog in the chat the other day before retirement. What? Under no circumstances should a producer have been involved in a false date rape storyline about a Black woman, covering up a Black woman being physically injured on a TV set, stealing show ideas from Black women and presenting them to networks and not paying or crediting the Black woman and putting false storylines on national television pertaining to Black women, all for the sake of ratings, when Black women viewers have been some of the biggest catalysts in making many of the shows on your network successful. Oh, so basically, yeah, Carlos King and Kandi, yeah, it's a lot going on with it. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. I don't know. I'm not reading all this. It's a lot to read. It is a lot to read. And I'll be reading. I'm like, I've been talking for an hour and 13 minutes. Lord. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to talk that long. Yeah, but that's one of the things that listen, when I do the clip, I put more information in it. But that's one of the things that I have talked about over and over and over and over again. The relationship between Kandi and Carlos, and why Carlos felt the need to lie and get her, to do something to break Kandi down per se, because him and Todd had fell out because they had their own production company. And when they had their own production company, they had uh they got sued by Elise Neal, and whatever happened between that lawsuit where they had to pay Elise Neal, he and Todd kind of fell out. When they fell out, they went their separate ways. And even though Carlos was still a producer on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, he always took it upon himself to try to stick it to Kandi. And in sticking it to Kandi, remember, Phaedra also had a vendetta against Kandi, and that's how all of that happened. Do you think your obsession with Kandi is similar? Wait a minute, I missed it. Hold on, let me go back. Michelle, I keep saying get the cliff notes out here. A little bit. Wait a minute, I want to see what Anthony has said. Do you think your obsession with Kandi is similar to that lady's obsession with Cardi B? Child, I am not obsessed with nobody. I am obsessed with me. It was a scheme that Todd put together to come to you with the bull. Is that what it was? Shout out to my fellow Memphian, Elise Neal. Okay. Um, I'm so over Kandi. Well, it is what it is. But I'm just saying that's why, you see when you watch back and you see all the times it's like Kandi didn't do nothing last season or the season before that. Or, it's like Kandi gets away unscathed while people like Nene or Kenya or whoever else seems to like always, get to be the villain, get portrayed as the villain. Since when have we seen Kandi get any kind of flack on the show? Hell, even Portia. But I'm digressing. You said they need a clean house. Do they? Do they? I don't know. You said because Kandi could have sued all of them. Exactly. Honey is 1,000. Y'all always believe me. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure I have written posts about this on straight from the A.com. And people like Anthony are still in the comments to this day on them old posts talking about you're obsessed with Kandi. I don't understand. But then back in the day when I used to drag Nene and everybody else, everybody used to be like, Kandi paying you, Kandi is paying you. So it's like, make up your mind. It's like year to year to year, everybody wants to know who is paying me, and nobody is paying me except y'all when y'all click on these videos. Okay, that is it. Now is the time for y'all to call in, and y'all can talk about whatever it is y'all want to talk about for the next 40 minutes or so. Hold on, let me put the link in here. Please be respectful, okay? Try not to curse me out. I know, you don't like some of the things that I was talking about, but that's okay. For those of you who are just getting here, when y'all act like y'all don't know what topics are, they in the description box, but I will give you a little summary. We talked about Cynthia Bailey and her big brother blow up with Todd Brodges. We talked about Ciara and her dating history and why people always, hold her and Russell Wilson up to a higher standard. We talked about Kandi Burruss and Carlos King being exposed allegedly in some memos. We talked about Wendy Williams and the video, and people are saying that the video is fake, but her people say it's not. And so if y'all want to chime in for any of those topics, feel free to click the link that I have placed in the chat. I will also pin the link for those of you who act like y'all can't find it. Y'all be acting like y'all can't find the link. Here it is right here. I pinned it to the top of the chat. Click the link, activate. Well, y'all don't even have to be on camera. I don't even care if y'all on camera or not. I know it's late. Y'all got on bonnets. But don't be trolling me. Wait, I got a super chat. What did it say? Michelle got all the scoop. I try. I wish I could have put it together for you, but my coughing kind of threw me off. The little coughing fit threw me off, Carl. Anyway. Hold on. Let me see who's in the back. I mean, I wasn't feeling bad. It's just like my sinus, my ears popping, and then it's raining and stuff. So it might have something to do with it. I don't know. But I did take my sinus allergy medication earlier. Folks say RHOA is trash because Leaky is not on Nene Leakes. That's what it say. That's what they say. Who's in the back? Why? You can be in the back if you want to be in the back. Don't be asking me who in the back like you in a hurry. Jacqueline, you ready? Jacqueline, you on mute. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Well, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. Well, I just want to speak on my feelings about what you said about Kandi. I feel like Kandi's a businesswoman, so regardless of what anybody says, she's gonna do what makes sense for her business. And she took care of business. Like those were strong accusations. Like I don't care what anybody says. And I saw someone put in the comments that, it didn't hurt her brand. It could have. Like that's a strong accusation to say that you're about to rape somebody. While it was just a narrative, it still really could have hurt somebody and hurt her someday. Because you see what's happening to other celebrities in Atlanta when it comes to like date rape and different things like that. Somehow a lot of that stuff's being brushed off. But Kandi didn't want to take, a risk. She's got young kids and she's doing the damn thing. I mean, Kandi making money and she, you could be mad at her all you want. This woman
No,
is
nobody's
making
mad at her.
money.
Nobody's
I'm
mad at
talking about
her.
people in the comments are talking
Oh,
about,
okay.
she need to go. Kandi is a strong, smart businesswoman. And that woman is making her bread. And I'm not mad at her at all. If she had to make some power moves to make it happen, then so be it. Let her do what she got to do, no matter what. So, people going to hate on everybody. One time, everybody was mad at Nene and didn't want her on the show. Oh, well, bring Nene back. And I'm a fan of all of them. But let Kandi do her thing. I'm proud of her. I'm glad she was able to finagle whatever deal she finagled to do what she needed to do. Like, don't tarnish that woman's brand. She's a Black woman making money moves, and I'm proud of that woman.
Okay, I'm with you on that. Any other topics you like to chime in on?
I love Auntie Wendy. Like Wendy is, I was able to go see her live in New York, and I really enjoyed my time. I try to go see as many shows as I can. Mental health is real. Mental health is real, and I do think she's going through something. And I think we need to rally around her and show her that we still support her, regardless of what. I don't want to see anybody, lose their career or whatever based on things that's going on with them. I do really think there's something going on with Wendy, and especially with everything that happened during the COVID and all of that. Mental health is so very, very, very important, and we got to take care of each other. I want to see her come back, even if it's for some guest appearances. I think it was a real video that, some people are saying it was fake or it was a video from a long time ago. I don't think it was. I'm just pulling for Wendy. I hope she does come back.
I'm with you. I'm looking forward to seeing Wendy come back as well. Well, I appreciate you, Jacqueline Brown, for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Hold on, y'all. Mike Jones.
Yeah, I'm back. I told
back.
you yesterday, Michelle, that Wendy Williams, those photos were real and they were current. I told you they were current. Okay, so I'm going to let all your 2,000 some members of your chat, if you really want to find out what's going on with Wendy, why don't you reach out to Alexandra Sinclair? She's the publicist. Ooh. And I think, Michelle, if you really wanted to, you can get in touch with Wendy. Okay. She likes you.
All right.
So I'm going to leave that conversation alone. And by the way, Wendy's actually on her way back to New York on Sunday.
Ooh. Okay. So you think
so that's all I'm going to give. She'll be back on Sunday.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to give for now. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Mike Jones coming in here dropping the name of the publicist. Shout out to Mike Jones. Mike Jones. What's the phone number? Mike Jones phone number? 8 some. Google Mike Jones phone number. Hello, Gabe.
What's up, Michelle?
281. No, that ain't it.
8004. I think that's the ending.
281-330-8004.
Yeah, but I don't really care about the housewives and none of them. I don't really care for them and shit. I just wanted to call in and let you know that you looks really beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And I like to see you in your red glasses. I don't like it when you don't have them on. So I'm gonna
What?
just leave it at that.
You
And
don't like my
listen,
other colors?
I like you in red.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful and everything though, but I like you in red. And like this
Oh,
color looks really good on you.
red is my favorite color.
Yep. Did you have a good
Thank you.
Valentine's Day?
I did have a good Valentine's Day.
I haven't been
You
on the
too?
Patreon, so oh yeah, I had a great Valentine's Day. But I'm not gonna hold that because what I want to talk about have nothing to do with what you said tonight. So
Okay, well, I
I'm gonna go.
appreciate
I
you,
just wanted to
Gabe.
show my support. You know I love calling in to talk to you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Bye. Y'all don't want to call in tonight? Don't nobody want to call me. No, that means I just sit here and sip my tea with it with me and my 2,200 friends. I'm trying not to waste it. This cup is heavy. It's like this cup is heavy. I can't put my pinky out and pick up this big ass cup. This cup needs two hands. Anywho, it's good though. Carl put some real ginger in here. You really cut up some ginger. How you stop my ginger? I be putting my ginger in my smoothies in the morning, by the way. Yes, I drink smoothies. Anyway, you said Kandi is a snake? No, not a snake, but that's what the people say though. That's what the people say. Kandi is, she is a strong black woman who be, stabbing people in the back. But who is me to judge? Now I'll slap mine calling in because he don't want to kill my joy. I don't know where Drake is. Hold on. Hey, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Well, I'm glad you spilled that tea on Kandi because all that information I knew back then when they fired Phaedra and fired Carlos. Even though I wasn't putting it on a channel, I was in everybody's comment section. Just giving my opinion. It's all over the place. Give my opinion. People trying to tell me Carlos wasn't fired. I'm like, how is he not fired? And then with the Phaedra thing, they fired Phaedra, but I was saying Phaedra wasn't really fired because she said she got paid $1.5 million. To me, that was her being paid to leave
She
because
got paid to leave.
that's why I say back then, and I wasn't true. That just what I saw back then. Then thing with Kandi. Kandi just took that. Now everybody want to blame Portia. Said Portia should have been fired, but why would you fire somebody who Phaedra told Portia that's what she was told, and Portia went and threw it in Candy's face. Kandi took it, shared it with the girls first, and then turned into a victim, screaming and hollering about somebody Bill calls for her. I'm sitting there watching. Kandi need an Emmy award because she took that and made sure that was her storyline, and she got control or whatever. All of that stuff I've been watching it for years, and I see what Kandi been doing. And when Nene brought it out, I already saw that. I look at TV a different way. I got a different way I look at it. I don't just look at it for entertainment because I be seeing stuff. But then again, I go do my research with different articles and different people talking, and then I drew a perspective from that. But because I don't have a big YouTube channel, I can't just get on YouTube and talk about stuff because I have speech and memory issues. Because I got MS, so I got a lot of issues where people would just think I'm crazy. So with so who else we talk about? Ciara. Now, Cam Newton, when he was playing with the Panthers, now he the reason I stopped watching the Panthers because I had like him because he was such a good baseball player. I'm not baseball player, football player. And I used to be on this fantasy game that the country singer Darius, whatever his name, Darius, whatever his darn name is, the Hootie and the Blowfish Man. When he moved to Charleston, he came up with this game this fantasy game where you can predict the game to see who wins. So I was predicting the college game where Cam Newton was so well that they moved me, put me with with the NFL or whatever you call it. I be saying it wrong, so if I say it wrong, you know it football. So that's how I started seeing Cam Newton. Then Cam Newton went down when he went pro, and I just ain't following him no more. And now I look at him, even though he got a child, I always thought something was wrong. Me and my husband say it's something ain't right about the boy. Now when
What?
he's sitting up on there with whoever that girl was defending Ciara, he just giving me all of that. So I just can't see what it is, and I don't know, but he seems to like Future the way he protecting him. So why would you just shutting this woman down from giving her opinion when she says something about Future? I know a Future. How will Ciara see the value in Future? If Future don't see the value in Ciara, he the one out there with 8 baby mamas and 8 children or whatever. He the one out here
Somewhere
with all
around
these
there.
women having babies, but she's supposed to see value in that. She ain't trying to be just another baby mama. She was trying to be a wife and a mother, and that's what she is. So who else we talk about?
That's it, Miss
Uh,
Barbara. That's all. Let me go ahead and take some other callers.
okay.
I
All right.
appreciate you. All right.
You welcome, bye.
Hold on. Here come the Killjoy.
Michelle, you know you seen my message when I said click me in with Miss Barbara.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Where was that at?
In the chat.
No.
Nah, but
wait, Miss Barbara still here.
Hey, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Fat Mom, and I heard your voice. I just stayed on.
She got away with it. Oh shit. No, but let me say something about Ciara. All right. I just think because I don't know if the blog at the article had posed the question or if you asked the question, why do people look up to Russell Wilson or Ciara, blah blah blah. I don't, but I know people do it because no matter, just like Brittany Renner or whatever her name is said, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors for them. But what we do see, the perception is that he treat her well and she happy. So regardless of what you can assume, what might be going on, all we see is that Ciara seemed happy and Russell Wilson seemed like a good person. So people, male and female, can look at that, and especially men can look at that and be like, you know what? I don't got to be like Future. I don't got to be like whoever else. So people look up to that. They shouldn't, but they do. Now,
that's a good thing for people to want to look up the Future.
Yeah, no matter. I mean, he could be doing her wrong. He could be doing her wrong, but we never know. All we know is what they present to us,
right?
Which is positive, especially as a black couple,
right?
But I don't have much to say about the Kandi situation because I'm Team Kandi and I'm biased.
I mean, it's okay to be biased.
You already know.
We all are.
You already get. Oh, we know.
I like Kandi. I don't have nothing against Kandi.
No, you don't.
It's just that
Miss Barbara.
I am on Kandi text message.
Don't be interrupting Miss Barbara when she's talking.
Miss Barbara, you already had a turn.
What? You had a turn too, and well, you don't want to come on here with me.
I did, but I wanted to get you when you was fresh off the plate. When you was fresh off
okay.
Well, but no, but what I was gonna say about Kandi is, at the end of the day, y'all can say Kandi is boring. I don't think Kandi is boring. Especially in her first.
Kandi not boring. She just don't have no storyline.
Oh, do Portia?
That's boring.
Do Portia got a storyline? No, she don't.
Got a storyline. Yes, she do.
No,
yes, she do.
Miss Barbara, what's her storyline?
Portia has a storyline. Nobody just want to see it.
Portia's storyline change every season.
They want to paint Portia as the angry black woman.
Oh, do they want to paint her, or do she want to paint herself?
They don't want to see the good part of Portia.
Ooh,
and I'm Team Portia.
We know. You Portia's only fan.
Only fan. Now, I doubt very seriously if she. We'll see if I'm Portia only fan when Real Housewives of Atlanta comes back on and we see 500,000 people leave. 1 million left with Nene. About 500,000 will probably leave with Portia.
Okay, well, I guess the 500,000 was there for Portia, I guess. I mean, where was they at for her spinoff?
They've been there. 700,000 been there. Never went under 500,000. That's a lot of people.
Why y'all still here? Why y'all still here? I'll read it after I hang up from y'all.
Okay,
So
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
but
I
you
wanted,
already know how I feel
because
about
I was having a coughing fit. I wanted to move on from that topic, but it's some more tea to the stuff I was telling you about the
Oh
Carlos
yeah,
stuff.
I'm ready for
All
that
right, hold
tea.
on. Let me. I'm gonna give you my input on Cynthia real quick. You like,
Okay.
yeah, you know I've been watching regular Big Brother. Is always better. Like regular Big Brother since season 4. But Todrick Hall is a clout chaser because you know them when they went in last summer, the regular Big Brother. The day they got out, Todrick Hall threw all those random people a Big Brother party, and acting like he was best friends with these random people because you know like obviously they famous after the show, but when they go in he don't know them.
Right.
He was hugged all up on them, and that's why I'm like, oh, so now you're on Celebrity Big Brother in February, and now he a villain.
I mean, he was just, like he says in his confessionals each and every time. I'm trying this to look good on my resume. I'm trying to build my resume. I mean, he keeps saying that.
Ain't nobody checking for no Todrick Hall before this, after this. He's so far up Misha's butt. I don't want to cuss. He's so far up her butt. It's unreal, and he make it so believe that he ain't no backstabber. I think that's the most sickening part.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I was Team Cynthia with that whole thing because I know she was on the block and she wanted Ty's vote. You know, and I'm glad she cussed him out. And then Todrick tried to be fake, like, Cynthia, are you okay? Man, shut up. cuss him out too. But nah, you can go ahead with the rest of the Carlos King tea.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find it now. Because I had shut down my computer. Keep talking.
But yeah, that's it.
Here it is. Okay, I'm ready. Okay,
right,
so this particular article also broke down. Hold on, where is it? Okay, we talked about the internal settlement. What is the other thing? Hold on. Because it was talking about how he stole our information or stole shows. Remember when he allegedly stole the show from Sheree? Hold on. It says, so one of the others who works for TV1 stated that a show on their network called Hollywood Divas was abruptly canceled and not renewed because of 3 instances. One was a settlement paid to Elise Neal. I brought that up already, who had a light fixture fall on her head during filming. And Carlos King and his production company, Kingdom Reign, tried to cover it up. The network was held liable and had to pay Elise Neal for the damages occurred on set. It was the network that had to pay instead of the production company, which is why they lost the show allegedly. Also, the R&B Divas creators were suing the network for not compensating them for the original Divas idea. Carlos King tried to get a show idea he did not have full authorization for on the I remember this too, when he tried to get Escape's documentary.
Yeah.
And which Escape publicly stated Mona Scott Young and Bravo had the rights to their show and likeness, not Carlos King, TV1, or Kingdom Reign. I actually wrote a post on Straight from the A about that as well, because during that time, Carlos King had interviewed Mama Joyce, and he had told Mama Joyce it was for the Housewives or something related to the Housewives, and she interviewed with him, and it was actually for this documentary that she was filming, and it pissed Kandi off. And so, long story short, Kandi only reunited with the girls of Escape, because remember, she said she would never reunite with them. She only reunited with them to stop Carlos King from running with his unauthorized biopic or whatever he was doing on them.
Was he
Anyway,
doing it
that's
with
a little
Jermaine
side note.
Dupri?
Huh?
Was he trying to do it with Jermaine Dupri or just trying to do his
No,
own
he
thing?
was doing it by himself. Yeah. I don't know if Jermaine had something to do with it. I can't remember.
Because remember,
But
they
no,
was
I'm
pissed
just
off at Jermaine too.
Yep, she been pissed off at Jermaine. That's a whole nother story. Hold on. Then hold on. Let me bring up more. Hold on. I was trying to bring it up. Now I can't bring it up. Hold on. Another person chimed and spoke about the time they worked for WeTV during when they had selling it in the ATL and was presented, and it was was presented. And at first, King did not credit Real Housewives of Atlanta Sheree Whitfield with the original idea. I brought that up as well. Till she went on a blog and did an interview blasting him for not fully compensating or crediting her with the show idea. They said WeTV made sure that was cleared up before the airing of the show, which was not greenlit for a second season. So they gave Sheree production credit on the show, prior to it actually airing, because she had outed him. And so there's that. Another that was spilled when others started spilling their own encounters with the various networks companies they work for and Carlos King. Before this meetup, I really didn't have much insight of who exactly Carlos King was, but after leaving, I pretty much knew just about every encounter this man has had with various networks. One of the others who works for Viacom CBS stated that Carlos King had worked with VH1 on Love and Hip Hop season 1, but was fired and banned from VH1 for bringing substance abuse issues on set. But they reluctantly didn't go into much detail about which substance abuse and who else it involved on the set. I remember that too, because allegedly Carlos King had I don't know if it was alcohol or drugs during season 1 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and they sent him on FMLA and made him go to rehab, and they didn't bring him back. I don't know if he's banned from VH1, but I know that he was actually terminated from Love and Hip Hop, and the first season of Love and Hip Hop was actually the best season. But anyway, let me see. Look, I'm just reading now. Another person, this is interesting, in attendance who works for BET stated that there was major drama behind the scenes for Gucci Mane and Keisha Ciore's wedding special, and the fallout of that got former BET CEO Deborah Lee fired. Basically, they said Deborah Lee was already in hot water with Viacom CBS execs from previous issues and lawsuits against BET from Gabrielle Union and a current BET employee, Zola Mashrisky, with Stephen Hill's unethical behavior. They stated this show was Deborah Lee's third strike. And I think that show, and I'm telling you, I'm reading this, but I'm telling you stuff that I know I'm adding to it. I believe that show got in trouble because it went above the budget that they had set for it. And remember, it was talking about it was going to be $1 million wedding and all of that. And apparently it went way over budget, and it got the CEO in trouble. Now, apparently they said the BE show for Gucci Mane and Keisha Cioe was not Carlos King's, his production company Kingdom Reign Entertainment, or his partner production company ITV production show idea when they presented it to BET. And they did not pay or credit the original show idea person, putting the network in liability when it was brought to their attention. But before all of this was brought up, the employee stated that BET exec Connie Orlando had greenlit Carlos King a second season of the special because the premiere did so well in the ratings, but that Viacom CBS execs declined the second season due to the liability issue, hence why the special abruptly ended and no stick by their agreement granted King's other show idea. He pitched with Todd Tucker a decade previously. BET presents the encore, and Todd Tucker was given an executive producer credit since he helped pitch the show to the network years earlier. Okay, that's all we get.
And Michelle, hold on. This is off topic, but these two random people in the back is being shady.
What they say?
Backstage, they talking about maybe we need to send her a super chat so she can stop letting her favorites come up here. We waiting all day. Who? Do you see them in their private chat?
I see them. They okay.
Pull them in.
Hey, Miss New York.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Yes.
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Oh, Trend and Faye, y'all up here talking crap.
Yes, it was. Yes, I was talking crap. Yes,
why you
Michelle.
talking about me behind my back?
We're not talking about you. I wasn't talking about you behind your back. It's a chat in the back, so
it's obvious. She was talking about you in your face. It was in your face.
Oh,
it was, it was obvious. Everyone can see it. I've been following your page for a while.
I get the joke. I get the joke. Maybe you need to send a super chat to be up here. I get a joke. It's funny.
Well, it was fun shade.
Well, but it's also the entitlement for me. Don't be never mind.
Ooh.
Anyway, but I hope you feel better, Michelle, because you giving the tea and you sipping the tea, my fellow Leo.
Yes, Trinae. Am I saying your name right?
Yes, Trinae. It's pronounced the right way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it said tranny. Hell.
No, it says Trinae, but that's okay. You can keep your sarcasm. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm fine.
Let's let Trinae talk. I like Trinae. Trinae, what topic would you like to talk about tonight?
I really wasn't listening when it was about Cynthia and Ciara or whatnot. But with the, in regards to Kandi, it all makes sense. It's all like adding up because she gets a bunch of spinoffs. She do what she basically wants to do. She's basically, paying mutual with everyone on the show. And remember that time when she went to the producers or whoever she went to, and she went by herself when they was all supposed to come together as a group? It's like basically she's just privileged.
I can get that.
She's privileged. She's been privileged. But she on the show. She boring on the show, but she's still on the show.
Okay. Well, people saying her spinoff's really good. Really good. Slap my since you're a member of the Candy Coated Clique, you ain't got nothing to say about your leader?
They are.
I feel like it was
Kandi,
really
she
made
cool,
sense.
but
Okay.
Her spin. She do got the best spinoffs though. I mean, what can we say?
Here he go.
Well,
thank you, Trinae.
I just cannot believe it.
Thank you.
Wait, why are you thanking us? Is this almost over?
No, listen, I didn't mean to bring all of y'all up, but since they was waiting, and I brought them up. So I appreciate the shit. Thank you, Trinae.
You're welcome. And for Miss Fake New York, she didn't have to be sarcastic with saying my name. I guess that's why her name is Miss Fake New York.
Yeah, perhaps.
It makes sense now.
What you need to do is you need to stop smoking cigarettes, and maybe you should drink some of the tea that Michelle is drinking.
Sweetie, I am drinking tea at the moment. I'm drinking some mint tea. And while you're talking your big shit or whatever, happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
How you know she black?
You're very angry.
We don't even know.
You're angry. It's just YouTube. You're angry. Why are you so angry?
But because
you're
your voice is very scratchy. It's the cigarettes for me.
You're big mad. At least I'm not smoking drugs. You can't judge me.
Well, lay off.
You're judging me. Why are you so judgmental?
Lay off the cigs, honey.
Pipe down, sis. Pipe down. It's okay.
No, you put the pipe down.
I don't even know you. I don't even know you.
How about you put the pipe down?
What pipe? I can't threaten you. I can't threaten you on YouTube because I don't know you. I don't even know how to find you.
Listen, and if you
because
do,
your name is Miss Fake New
York.
Miss Fake New York.
Is they'll end up on a T-shirt.
Baby, you're not finna catch no clout with me. Chill out.
You
pipe down, Miss Fake New York.
Yeah.
And why you talking about a
Well,
pipe?
thank you, Trinae. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And
yes,
I appreciate
baby, because I'm a Leo, Michelle.
Yes,
you
Leo
know
in the building.
We fire signs. We don't back down at all.
Not back down, girl.
Well, you said you was leaving 10 minutes ago in that private chat. You seem like you back down.
Yes, I did say that, but I'm
like
on
you
here
back
still.
down.
So it doesn't make any, I
Leos
can leave if
don't
I
leave.
want.
Leos
I
don't
can
leave.
leave if I want. I can
Leos
stay if
don't
I
leave
want.
now.
It's my opinion.
No, you don't have a choice to stay. If she told you good night, then it's good night. It's finito.
I have a choice. I have a choice. It's okay, Michelle. I can handle it. I have a choice to stay. I have a choice to leave. But you guys are really not bothering me. I'm okay with that. If I'm making y'all angry and mad and frustrated, woohoo.
You're not. I just want to accept some more calls. So that's why I was gonna, bounce some people out and bring some people in.
Okay, Michelle, you have a good night. Thank you for the tea, and I hope you feel better.
You're awesome. Thank you. Where you calling from?
I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised.
Well, thank you, Trinae. I appreciate you for calling tonight.
Oh, no problem. I'll catch you on your next. Keep spilling us the tea.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Newports.
Shut up.
I don't smoke Newports. I smoke Cool, sweetie, if you really want to know. All right, fake. Bye.
Thank you. Okay. Faye, how you doing? You muted yourself. Hey, DeAndre.
Hey, what's up, Michelle?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, squad? What's up, squad?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Let me let Faye have her piece. Hey, Faye.
All right.
Hey, Michelle. Well,
How you
I want to
doing?
say I love Nene. I've been liking Nene even before I found your YouTube. I'm not a big fan of Kandi. I feel like Kandi is so boring. Like she can never ever have a show by herself because she just don't have that spice for reality TV. And
wait, who? Kandi, yeah. I think she
Kandi.
has it, but I just think she won't. I don't know. She started crying when she get frustrated, so you might be right.
I mean, in order for her to have like a storyline, she needs her mom to help her out. So she's not really that interesting.
She need a whole candy coated clip, like Slap Mine them. Slap Mine's really done one.
I'm not no Kandi clip. I just like Kandi. But I ain't, if she do something wrong, I call her up.
Okay.
And I feel like Nene's going to bounce back. I mean, everybody know Andy Cole. He's
Don't
a
get
little
booted,
bit,
Slap Mine.
you know what, favoritism, and he plays favoritism. But I feel like Nene come back up, and right now she just need to take a break. The Housewives, their views has been going down. Nobody's watching it, and the only reason why. What's the other one name again that used to be friends with Nene?
Giovanna?
No, the one that just got a peach.
Marlo.
Like later, yeah, Marlo. I feel like with Marlo, they're only giving her a peach because Nene is no longer on the show and they're trying to piss her off. So they're using Marlo as a little puppet to get to Nene.
Yeah, because you remember Andy had just said Marlo will never have a peach. Because I remember reporting it. He said it on a podcast. Then Nene did an interview and said he's right. Marlo don't deserve a peach or whatever. Then right after that, Marlo got a peach. So I feel like it was Nene got Marlo the peach.
And Marlo got the peach right after Nene interview when they asked her, "Do you think Marlo would ever get a peach?" And she said no. Why should
I interviewed her and asked her that question. You might have seen it on the other one, but I interviewed her. I asked her that question first.
Sure did. I remember it. I was there.
Did y'all notice Portia only got, Marlo only got her peach after Portia left?
Portia ain't going nowhere.
Portia got nothing to do with it.
She left. She ain't left, but she left. She not on the show. And Marlo got a peach after Portia said she didn't sign her
Portia's
contract.
show was the show.
I think Portia is trying to do a Kim Zolciak.
Yeah, I think she is.
But her show is still under Real Housewives umbrella. So basically, Portia's show aired during the Real Housewives time slot because Real Housewives didn't have no housewives to do the show. So Portia had the ultimate peach. She had her show, which was Real Housewives
Real Housewives of Atlanta as a
Portia, like, now how did I get in
there? Is what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
Andy tweeted that that he's essentially waiting for her to come back. He was like, it wasn't a goodbye or something like that, or see you later or something like that.
Pause. He said Portia on pause.
Yeah, but I feel like Nene don't want to go back to Real Housewives. Like they're already breaking down gradually. It's just a matter of a time. Like every year there's some BS with one of the housewives. Either they got some fraud going on in their personal lives, stolen money, all bunch of crap. She don't need none of that.
I have a question about Nene. Do you guys remember when Lunel had made some controversial statements about that black-owned network called Zeus? About the cabaret, what's her name? The cabaret lady.
What'd she say?
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah. So the owner and the production actually went on Lunel's live, right? And they pretty much like tactfully scolded her, kind of put her in her place, right? But in the midst of all of that, the owner of Zeus actually mentioned Nene Leakes, saying that he's in the works for working with Nene Leakes. So do you know anything about that, Michelle?
He been in the works for working with Nene Leakes for months now. I mean, they've been begging her to go over there. I don't know that she will. I don't know if they got enough money to pay her, but I mean, who's to say if she might, one day wake up and say, "Let me go pop the Zeus network off." But I think, no shade to the Zeus network, no shade at all. But I don't know. I kind of think it'd be beneath her to go over there with all them.
I think so too.
Sliding down poles and fighting and all the stuff they do over there. I wouldn't go over there if I was.
I mean, she could do her own talk show over there.
Huh?
She could do a talk show over there,
Well, anybody
Zeus is ratchet. They got
look, she could do it. I would respect her more if she did a talk show on YouTube, child.
So
that's my humble opinion.
Near them too.
I know, everybody like Zeus is a real black-owned network, unlike Flop Soul. So yeah, y'all go pay y'all $2.99 and watch, all the stuff they got over there. But it's just not my cup of tea. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nene not that kind of ratchet for Zeus.
Yeah, that's what they have Jocelyn's Cabaret and all that stuff on where
in Black China and Tokyo.
YouTube, the conversation where they bring two people there that don't like each other. So they have some shows that are interesting, I guess entertaining, but it's like it's just so hood and ratchet.
You be done got shot subscribing to them.
Yeah. But anyway. Everybody like Zeus is a black. Give him a chance. Okay, give him a chance.
Yeah, give him a chance. Give him a chance.
That person don't got Zeus.
I can't watch Zeus.
Okay,
I watched some of the
he
shows,
gonna get it
but
for 1 month, and we're gonna look and see what they talking about.
I mean, they got Real Chance of Love on there, or One More Chance or something. That was all right.
Remember Chance from here? How many times he gonna get all these girls in the house? Exactly.
Well, he had a trans woman on the show his first season.
Oh.
Mangina.
Oh, yes.
They have more than one season?
Yeah, they had 2 seasons. And, oh, yes. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting.
DeAndre, did you watch it?
No, I don't have access to Zeus.
Why not?
You gonna get it like everybody else. Carl just downloaded it just now.
Is it how much is it a month though?
Like
$3.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
5.
That's not bad.
Oh, it went up. Hell no,
It went up.
$5. That's Netflix. Let me stop. I be
Netflix went up too. I think they went up to like $20.
Yeah,
Okay.
next month.
Really?
Yeah, Netflix went up.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I pay $8.99. I hope they grandfather me in.
Oh my God!
Somebody said it's $3.99. Somebody said it's $4.99.
Grandfather you in?
I don't want to pay $20 for
The
Netflix.
link
I
is
pay
pinned,
$8.99.
Young Royalty. If y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. I'm giving everybody a few more minutes. DeAndre, did you? I mean, what is that? What you wanted to talk about? What had happened to Faye? She left.
Well, only thing I can say. Well, I really didn't want to say too much. I just want to say what's up to you, but I would say that Nene Leakes. I would say that Cynthia and Kandi pretty much are, kind of like showing what Nene Leakes has been saying the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
With Cynthia on Big Brother and Kandi's that email that's coming out right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, based on what you reveal, I don't see too much wrong with what Kandi did. I mean, I felt like she took advantage of a situation that was pinned against her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the part I don't like is, the part where Nene Leakes was like, "Hey, let's work as a group." we work in numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only part I don't like. But other than that, like I felt like Kandi, you know, she took advantage of the situation. I mean, I would definitely take advantage of a situation. You know what I'm saying? Capitalize on it. But at the same time, if I'm with a team of people and I feel that we as a group can be more powerful, why not come together? You know what I'm saying?
That's my point. Isn't that our problem today as Black people? Like we don't see each other as a group or being stronger together. It's like we gonna come up by ourselves. As long as I can get it, you know what I'm saying? It's good. It's about me and my family.
Right.
You know, I got mouths to feed over here. It's like it's always, you know, us Black people, like we respect his hustle or her hustle because they grinded, they did this, but they stepped on all these other Black people to get there.
Right.
So
Exactly. That's the problem I got with Ken.
Yeah, because like the Housewives to me, at time the Real Housewives of Atlanta used to be Bravo's top show. Now, because of all the backbiting and backstabbing and all the things they did, they didn't you know, got bounced down. And now look, all the other shows, Salt Lake City, New York, whoever, who was it? Beverly Hills, all of them are gaining more traction because you know they done booted everybody who was worth something because they didn't want to work together.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. But you know, again, you know, like you said, Kandi has the right to do what she do, and y'all can say she a shrewd businesswoman and all of that. But again, they have proven even in the past when Kim Zolciak was on there and they were saying that Kim was doing all these things, exerting her privilege, not showing up to filmings, you know, only filming at her house and make people go into her house and film. They was like, Bravo is showing the only white girl on the cast, all this privilege. We standing together because it's more of us than it is of her. That one season, whichever it was, I can't remember what it was.
I think it was season 5? Season 5? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Kim was pregnant at the time. They all decided collectively that they weren't going to film, you know, because you know, why is she getting the pay? And you know, and we gotta, you know, work around her. That's not right. And when they did that, Bravo bounced Kim, but you know, her privilege allowed her to get her own show. So it's like on the one hand, they stood together and they got what they wanted, which you know, in turn became the all Black cast, you know, which was great. But you know, at the same time, it's like they haven't done it since. So I just feel like if they had worked together a little bit longer, you know, they could have.
Yeah, they diminished the brand when they did what they did. They diminished the brand by not sticking together.
Yeah,
because you see with these other shows, they don't just tear each other down and stomp each other in the ground and damage their image to smithereens like they did on Atlanta did. They just allowed Kenya to go in there and just smash people, Portia image to smithereens and Marlo image and well, especially just those two, and then Kandi did whatever she did, and now Marlo doing whatever she can now. But basically, they just destroyed each other's image
to smithereens.
To the point where they the smithereens to the point where it's too much.
Right.
Oh my God.
Well, you know, it is what it is. I know it's 2,000.
Not to smithereens.
Yeah, I know. I had to put it on subscriber mode because it was a bunch of random.
Yeah, I'm 61 years old. Those are words that I'm used to saying, smithereens and other kind of words.
I'm thinking about when you kept saying that, like it's the right word, but I kept thinking about some cartoons, you know, like Yosemite Sam or something.
But Zeus is getting money now, Lucinda. Like he already said, they making a hell of, you know, because they got an audience for all that love and hip hop type content. So them youngsters paying they little $3 or $4 a month to watch all that ratchetness, and so they getting the coins. But the content to me is not for me. So I would support it if there was something on there that I wanted to see. But
AKA Nene.
Yeah, I guess that's why they need Nene to get the 40 and up crowd. Honey.
They write the subscriptions to drop.
Okay, because right now they got the 20 and unders on lock. But anywho. Well, I appreciate y'all, Miss New York. You haven't had an opportunity to speak tonight.
Oh no, listen, I've been, definitely enjoying the conversation tonight.
Oh, thank you.
This has been a joy.
Did you notice we've been using some of your sound bites?
Listen, I've been in and out. So
Carl used it. What was it, Carl? Do you have a soundbite on there you can use right now? You don't have no soundbite you can use right now.
You just used tonight just now.
Which one you get?
You just used. Did you enjoy yourself tonight? You just used that one.
What? But which one was it? Was it the 50 Cent video? Which one did you use it in?
Oh my God.
You sure? Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Not the Grimace. He's so funny. What's his name? Don't talk to me like that. Hold on. It was in. Now I can't. Oh, it was in this video. Oh, okay, that's it right there. Hold on, I'm pull it up.
Oh my God.
And it was so like random because I was like, where that come from? Hold on. So I had put this clip where it was like fact checking the King of Reeds or whatever, right?
Oh
so,
hi.
Hold on. It was at the
ATLien.
You know what? I was just chilling, minding my business. Then somebody tagged me in some bullshit. And I'm like,
what is that? Oh my God. Yes.
Yes, Miss New York is legendary.
Yes.
Got Carl using her sound bites.
Okay, that was amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, I am dead. Yes. Well, thank you. I'm honored.
We're honored to have you, Fake New York. We love you over here, honey.
Yes, I love being here. Absolutely. You know,
Nobody even
you gave me
y'all
my
didn't even hear it. Look at
You
y'all.
gave me my name, Miss Fake New York. You did realize that, right?
Who, me?
Yes, you named me.
I did.
Yes, you did.
What was your name at first? Medical Records?
No, my name before was the first time I called into your live. It was when was it? Oh, it was after.
Really?
Kaya and T.S. Madison broke up, and New York went on T.S. Madison's show, and I called into your live pretending to be Tiffany Pollard. And you called me Miss Fake New York then, and I just took the name and just ran with it.
Oh, yay.
Yes.
Going viral, honey. Everybody love my nicknames. We got Junkie DINEVA and Lil Boozy and Fake New York and Grimace.
Yes.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you because I remember you and Dre used to be hollering on the phone together.
Absolutely. Those were the days. Absolutely.
Dre had linked me to one of them videos he sent to me and was like, you remember this? And I had clicked it in and I had like literally just picked up the phone and y'all was in the background arguing. But I used the conference call app.
Yes, I remember. Absolutely.
Yes. Hilarious. Well, we appreciate you. Let me take this last call. J. Marie, hey.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
Okay, how is everyone?
Girl, that is not your face.
How
you know that ain't her face? New York?
That is a filter.
Hi,
we all
New
use
York.
filters. What's wrong with
No,
the
but
filters?
she took like 40 years off her face. This is witchcraft.
I use filters. What's wrong
You
with
are
filter?
hilarious. You are
I
hilarious.
wish I had one on here.
You can click on, you know what, Miss New York? You can click on my Facebook page and I'm still the same. So I'm
No,
not
thank
gonna.
you.
Yeah. You can even send me a friend request. With this up to you. I think you are hilarious. And you know what? I was gonna tell Michelle, I think I heard Dre, he has such a distinguishable voice. I heard him like talking on a I guess a podcast or
Ooh, Dre, the
something.
other Dre, not this DeAndre, the other Dre.
Dre, who always got the smart comments, his funny comments,
Big head, big head.
Yeah, big head Dre, yeah.
And I was like, that is Dre. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. That
Dre was
has
cheating
to
on
be
me.
Dre. Well, no, he
Uh-oh.
wasn't. No, he.
Where you at,
No,
Dre? Where you at?
there was no picture. There was just a letter, like usual. You know what I'm saying? But I said that is Dre. That
Send
is
her the
Dre,
link.
and I
Send
wanted
Michelle the
to
link.
call. I wanted to say something so bad, but I just was like listening because they were talking about music. They were on a more, heavier note. Talking about Cardi B and what's not what Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
So yeah, and so okay, so back to you, Miss New York. How you gonna say that's not my picture? That is indeed my picture, ma'am. So you can click on you can look through my pictures and see. I mean, sometimes they look different because I try different makeup and try different things to do with my makeup or my hair. But yeah, it's me, babe. It's me.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
you
So
40 years ago. It's not you tonight.
oh yeah, it is me tonight, babe.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
So
Go ahead, Miss J. Marie.
so Michelle, I was calling because I thought Portia was disgusting. Um, the season of her show.
Why y'all keep
It's
bringing up Portia? Portia wasn't even on the agenda tonight.
uh, oh, she wasn't.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
But
okay,
what you got to say though?
okay.
What is it?
Okay, well, I just thought that she was disgusting. Okay, I guess I'm sorry. I digress. I will move forward. Uh, okay, we, okay, we were talking about, and I was listening to everybody, but everybody was sort of jumping around, you know, so it threw me off. I mean, where was somebody else? I know we talked about Nene, right?
Mm-mm. Well,
We
Michelle
didn't talk
did,
about Nene either.
but she wasn't in the topic.
Okay.
Oh, that was my fault too. I talked about Nene too. My bad. My bad.
Okay, well, did have a strong opinion about somebody. Now, let's see, who are we talking about?
When it's what, girl?
Who were we talking about? I know we were talking about, and I was wrong 2 times. We
Okay, you
weren't
know
talking.
what? Bitch, we're gonna switch things around. This is not my show. You come up here drunk as shit. This is a professional production. You come bearing your best gift, bitch. How fucking dare you sit up here masquerading in alcoholism? Bitch, let me tell you something. You
Is
don't disrespect me like this. Now, what is your question?
or I'm is that Miss New York, fake New
Yes,
York?
it is, because it's like you're
Can y'all hear me?
rambling. It's the mumbo jumbo for me. And I'm about to
Uh,
tangle dangle your fuck ass. What is the question?
okay. Uh, oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speak up. What you got to
So
say? Speak your mind. Speak your
Oh,
mind.
yeah, so no, I
sorry,
mean,
Michelle. That was
I
not me.
we
That was
we
somebody
we
else.
have a different vernacular, apparently. I mean, I thought she was more funny than that, but now it's
No, she's just trying to hype you up. Don't take it
it
personally. She's trying to hype you up so you
has,
could have more
it has
confidence.
digressed to something, to a lower standard of
Well, I just think that, like, if you are going to have these moments where, you're just totally, spaced out, like, is this really the medium for you? Like, we're trying to have a productive conversation, and it's giving very much intoxicated with multiple substances, possibly including crack. I don't put anything past you. I don't trust you. And I want to let you know that.
You ran her off, Miss New York.
Who cares?
Nothing much. Nothing much. What's up with you? Hey, she's back. She's back. Hey, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Okay, so who are we talking about? Just give me
No,
a clue.
just mention what you were saying earlier about Portia.
Yeah, well, I just thought that she totally ruined her
Look,
look.
girl,
You
do
know what
you
I'm
need
saying?
jumper cables connected
Her
to your brain? What is going
her
on?
her crown was tilted. I mean, she's not, you know, like just say like from the first season she came on until the recent season, it's like we've seen a decline in her value. I mean, she didn't even, I mean, oh my God. She went from being like a little princess type, like what we thought, and she turned into like a royal thought, you know. It's like you know, every season we saw her sleeping with a different man, and I just
But
thought
she
that
was
was
single. But she was single though. But she was single. She
okay.
was.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah, but
like.
What Miss
But she
Barbara?
was
because
Miss
you're
single.
Barbara, what you got to
single,
say about that, Miss Barbara?
just because you're
Well,
single.
well, I just let people say what they want. Young King Push, I let people say what they want. That's their opinion. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to
but
change
yeah.
their opinion.
I just
Yeah,
want to say, Michelle, when you had left, Barbara
you cursing,
brutally
Fake New
attacked
York.
me.
I heard you,
what?
Fake New York. Why you was cursing on my show?
I'm sorry because I thought that you had gone away, and then I just got so frustrated, and I just started using
You
profanity.
don't know
I
how to act
apologize.
with no supervision.
It was because Barbara attacked me. You should have
She
heard the way she
doesn't
was
know how to
talking to me.
police herself.
Now, how
Okay.
in the world I attack fake? Well, name fake New York. How I attack you and I never said not one word to you.
She
Not one
literally
word
would.
came out of my mouth. I'm just listening. You must be
She
reading my
literally
thoughts
Okay,
put a
or
hex on me.
and Miss Becky in New York, you attacked me for no reason.
That wasn't me.
It was it
J.
wasn't
They keep saying
okay.
you over there
Okay, it wasn't.
on something.
Who was it?
I have no idea. Someone hacked the system, obviously. Listen, the
Okay, all
databases aren't
right.
as secure as they used to be back in the 90s.
I mean, you accused me of being a old drunk, basically. Yeah,
J.
that's
What you
what you.
drinking on something? What you sipping on?
I'm not. I'm actually. I work 12 hours a day, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I come home, I jump in the shower and I may pour a glass of wine. I lay down, but right now I'm just tired. I work 12 hours a day. I'm like, I don't know who does it, but you know, remember I told you I came to Atlanta for the first time, and I was like, I wanna meet Michelle. You have
Oh, I
all
do
those
remember that.
things. What? Yeah. And I said, I want to go to Nene Lounge. I mean, it's like for you to be down there for like 4 days, it's just too much to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are staying up 24 hours a day, partying and having fun. And I'm like, I'm
Ain't
not used
nobody
to that.
staying up no 24 hours. We go to sleep around here.
Right.
Really? Well,
See, I
Yes.
told y'all. I told
what?
y'all. Now,
Well,
what natural substance would make you
Shit.
stay awake for 24 hours?
I mean, it's like it was a party every day. It's
But is
like,
that what you did?
I mean, come on, let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is what do y'all do? Do y'all go to work? I mean,
Working
it
right
was,
now. I'm on the clock.
yeah.
It was 24 hours because when she went to sleep, she was dreaming about it. That somebody was like, "Come on over here, come on over there." So it was 24 hours to her.
I mean, people were very nice, and then you know what happened? Like in the middle of the night, one of the ladies, she had a birthday party, and then after her birthday party, she had a party at her house, and then it was like five naked chicks came in, and I was
What?
like, Yeah, like 5 strippers.
I'm not really interested in recalling your lesbian sexcapades.
No, and
I
I
am a
like
woman of the Lord, and you are not
it
going
doesn't.
to say these
It does.
obscene things to me.
Yeah, Miss New York. It doesn't sound like you're a woman of the Lord. It sounds like okay. It just doesn't. You're not giving me that energy. Okay, and I try my best not to judge people, but you're not giving. It's just not
You're not
giving.
giving woman of the Lord energy.
Yeah, you're not giving woman of the Lord energy.
OMG.
It's not giving whatsoever. It's like you giving me like son of Satan or something.
Son, like what are you trying to say?
Oh God, the chat is reading for Miss New York, child.
Omen. You like it like Omen Part 4 or something, dude. I mean, I'm like serious. I mean, I don't know.
You're just gonna let her read you. I'm about to go.
Okay.
Well,
No, I like Miss New York. I come
We
on here
love
looking
Miss
for
New
her.
York. Miss Fake New York.
I love Miss New York and Drake. They are hilarious together. And she
Where
wanted
Dre
to
at, Miss New York? You didn't
because
bring him with you?
because Drake
I
was in
texted
here.
him.
Where he at?
He didn't respond to me.
Oh.
You know, he has these things where he goes in these apps and just gets wound up and bound up and listen.
Ooh. Is that what he be doing over there?
I'm telling you, these apps that he gets himself into with these random people that he meets, girl, all I can say is medical records in ICU beds.
Okay. Well, Miss New York, I so appreciate you always taking the time out of your busy schedule to come over and entertain us. Because I know
Oh
you a
yeah.
superstar on these internet streets these days, I heard.
She's hilarious.
Oh, well, no, I appreciate you for having me up. Hello, come on. This is the latest place to be on the YouTubes.
Okay.
This I know. This we all know. And yeah.
Well, thank you.
So okay, Miss New York, I want you like when you talk to Dre, I want you to ask him, was he talking to some YouTuber about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B?
You know that was him.
It was him.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? That voice is so distinguishable. He can't hide his voice. And I said, no, that is Dre. And I started to say something, but I'm sort of quiet in that chat. I'm not.
That's right.
I mean, it's certain chats that like Michelle chat, I'll call in, and maybe one or two other chats. But I don't call into every chat, and I
Now you know
don't.
he gay, right? Allegedly.
Is he gay?
I think so.
Who's gay? Like Dre?
No, not Dre.
I mean, I didn't pick up gay. I mean,
No,
I
talk
don't.
about DeAndre.
I don't know if he's gay or not. I don't know if he's straight or not straight, but he's a barb.
Oh, hi.
I think.
What the hell is going on? What?
I think.
Yes, we've been.
I think that he's a. I could be wrong, but I think he's a barb.
I know that's right. Yes.
I mean, I like Nikki too, but my comment was Nikki she's been okay.
Somebody DM Dre, please DM Dre, please.
For
Somebody.
how the hell can you go away for 12 years and come back and be the queen? I mean, I'm like, Come on, dude. I mean, you didn't put any work. You know,
Wait,
you
who are you
didn't.
talking about?
You know, this is what they were arguing about, like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and stuff like that. And I'm like, Nicki Minaj, she just decides, hey, I'm disappeared. Now I'm coming back and I'm coming from my throne. I mean, well, if you're gonna do that, then you gotta come hard. And
I mean, well, to be honest with you, I don't even know how we're talking about this, but you cannot lie. Nicki Minaj, and I am not a barb or anything like that, but she did her big one this time with this new record. Do We Have a Problem? It debuted
do
at
we
number
have
2
a
on the
problem?
charts.
Okay, that
And
was a
not
good
only
song,
that was a very good record.
but
Absolutely.
she didn't get to number one.
Okay, listen here. This is my show.
She's number two. And like Jay-Z said, if you're number two, you're the first loser. but, but I like Nicki Minaj. I really
Yeah,
do.
but guess
But I
what?
just think she's a salty Sagittarian.
Yeah, but I'm back. And I'm
You know,
reclaiming my show.
she,
Therefore, excuse me, there's no more talking.
well, you know, Nicki has like a nasty personality. So, you know,
I think
I don't
Nicki
know.
Minaj is Nicki
It
Minaj is
doesn't work
being
for her.
strategic with her music. I think she's being strategic. Like she's just coming out with something hard first, coming out with you know what I'm saying? She's coming out with a presence first, then she's gonna come out with some of that more commercial music. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's
No,
gonna happen.
And then what?
no, because she tried that already. She did like 2 other songs like earlier like last year, last summer or something. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something because I was part of the music industry for a while, and I'll
You
tell
were?
you, yes,
Well, how
I
old are you?
was. And so, huh? So,
How old are you?
how old are you?
No, I'm just asking.
We just asking.
I was just asking you. So,
Okay.
so check it out. I mean, what I wanted to say was every artist knows you get a 10-year run. And that 10-year, you better work hard. You better work it, baby, because you know and nowadays it may not even be 10 years because you know the audience is so fickle. It will flip on people are constantly pushing new music, new people, and everything. So I would say like when you come out, when you get a hit, like just say like Cardi B, keep going. Do not stop. I don't know who the hell Nicki Minaj thinks she is and made one album, a one hit album and said, "Ooh, I think I'll take a break." I mean
Well, I don't
no.
really know what you're talking about, but the
I
Lord is
don't
not pleased.
I don't know. What you ain't gonna never see heaven.
Excuse me? You don't have the license
You
to
ain't gonna
condemn me
never
to
see
hell.
heaven.
Excuse me.
If you gonna tell me that, then you ain't gonna never see heaven. Mm-mm. No.
I thought she was about to say Joe Biden line. If you don't say it, you ain't black.
What is that? You know what? At this point, all y'all just saying just anything. Okay, because that had nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Look, what do you want to talk about, Miss New York? Because I told you I liked you, so we can get it
Well,
in.
I
We
like you
can
too,
talk.
but it's like don't attack me.
You attacked me first. You called me all kinds of stuff, and I was ignoring you at first, and then I just was like,
Yeah.
He's
So
not.
listen.
I just
Anyways,
like.
we're moving on.
And then
To the gentleman
okay. So
beneath me in the
before
box. What is your name
before
again? Is it DeAndre?
It's DeAndre, yes.
Is that a
before I
wig?
called you a mud duck.
Is that a wig?
Before I called you a mud duck.
So my hair?
Yeah, is that
No,
like your real hair?
yeah,
Are those
yeah,
your
this is my real hair.
follicles?
Huh?
Those are your follicles?
Yes, yes, those are my real hair. This is my real hair.
We can see you, Michelle.
It's not
We
that
can't even
long.
see
It's not that long though.
we can't even see her hair.
It's
What
not even that
difference does it
long. Like
make?
Michelle's hair is longer than mine. Way longer than mine.
Of course.
Let's see.
Miss Fake New York. I can't even put it in the ponytail. It's not even that long.
Miss Fake New York.
But it's so
Let's
thick
see
and
your
it's so
hair.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to hang out up because we are having difficulties.
Some technical. I can see that.
I have to log in on my phone because clearly the storm has knocked off the internet connection.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, yeah.
Michelle, you kicking us off, Michelle?
Listen.
Hey, is it a thunderstorm over there, or is it just hailing over there?
It's a thunderstorm.
Ooh.
Well, Michelle, thank you so much for having me tonight. It was such a blessing to
I appreciate all of y'all.
Everybody. Absolutely.
But Michelle, look. But I just got here.
I might go live on Instagram since I'm on my phone. I might go live on Instagram since I'm on my phone.
Okay, definitely. I will be joining.
I just got here.
You did not just get y'all been having the whole conversation without me.
Jerry-Marie, I love you. It was all just, just a little kiki.
Okay,
it was just love. She was just trying to hype you up.
It was all love. It was all funny.
It was all love. She came for me though. She came. She said my hair was a wig. I didn't take it personal.
I gotta watch the replay, see what y'all was talking about.
We
talking. Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Nice to meet you, Fake New York.
Again tomorrow.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, Michelle.
All right. Thanks, Slapma. Thanks, Miss Barbara.
You said tomorrow.
Thank you, Michelle, for letting me in.
Thank you, DeAndre.
See you later, squad. See you later, squad.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, bye. Good night, everyone.
Y'all gonna have to hang ourselves up because
yes.
Okay. All righty.
Oh, well, if that's
all right.
the case, I ain't leaving.
Well, if Miss Marie, I mean, if
girl, you are. You know what?
Y'all gotta hang up, Miss Fake New York.
Okay, good night.
If she ain't hanging up, I ain't hanging up.
No, y'all gotta hang up.
Okay. Well, thank you, Michelle. Have fun with you guys and DeAndre.
Look at Lucinda. Thank you for the that.
Chap.
Talk about we just got here.
Slap mine.
Yeah.
I'm just kicking y'all off now. I figure out how to do it. Bye. Good night.
All right. See you later.
Good night. They will stay on here. Good night, Slapma.
So we gonna see you tomorrow?
Yes, Killjoy.
Yeah.
I'll be over on Instagram in a second.
Now, if I clear out my Friday
after party on Instagram.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Look, y'all, I'm on my phone. Look, I can walk around my house if I want to, but I'm not. Ooh, we in the studio. Look at my junky studio. Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to get together, honey. Right. I see y'all over on Instagram. We're gonna hang out over there. You saying, woo, child. Okay, I'm too close to the thing. Okay, good night, Patricia. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank you to everyone who supported the stream. And on that note, we will be back over on Instagram for the after party. Hi, in this on my phone. This is too much. This is way too much. Y'all see my finger and stuff? Hold on.
That's live.
What happened?
Unedited.
This is what happens when it's live. All right. Well, on that note, good night.
That's what make it fun.
How do you do this? Oh.